Wisconsin. How the hell are we doing? NFL admin, we lactated Don. We lactated Don. Mother love us.
That is me. Wildflower.
Girl, what have you done?
The Fan of the Year trophy just shattered.
They got Fuller! I broke something, I don't care! They got Fuller! Yes!
No!
They snap it at 6 seconds!
No!
What are you
Game over!
doing?
Game over!
It is over!
Let's make some noise.
Oh my god, he caught that ball. Jaden Reed! What a catch! Romeo Dobbs! It's no good! It's no good! It's gone! And it's gonna be, oh my god! It bounces off the Bears! A miracle in DC!
$1 million for children of fallen patriots.
Over $2 million for charity.
Did it, man.
Yeah, we did.
It's frickin' frackin' time.
Flag. Grossi Posse Nation, welcome to an episode of Podcast, the podcast where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. I'm your host, Tom. Oh, what a day to be a Spectrum customer, but we here, Grossi. How we doing? Good to see you, everyone. Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day. Spectrum was like, hey, we're going to do some upgrades in your area from 11 p.m. last night to 8 a.m., and I didn't get internet back until 1 p.m. today. But we're here. We are here now. We're rocking. Gregory, welcome to the posse. Let's do it. Godfather, time to find out the Chiefs and rest made up. Also, flag. Durham with a fire. For the first time in years, my cousin no longer wants to watch Taylor's boyfriend's team, and it's very quiet. Ooh, too quiet. Too quiet, one would say. Very, very quiet. Hope we're all doing well. Apologies about the scripted. So the good news is that scripted is already written. So the whole script is right here. It has the most characters I think I've had, most teams this season. So that's all written, so that's good. So it shouldn't be out late tomorrow night. It should probably be out, I would imagine, like afternoon, early evening. I already recorded and edited all of Every Fans for week 5. The only ones I have to record are obviously for these two teams. So that will be out probably, just depending on the internet, within 20-25 minutes after this game is over. So yes, Pixelator, impressive air control. Thank you. But yeah, it's gonna be it's a good old time. So sorry, scripted could not get out today. I know it kind of hurt the subscriber numbers a little bit today, but you know, doing the very best we can. Cornfield with a 5er. Yes. Spectrum, flag. Kenneth, Colts are looking good. Hope they can keep it up. They're looking consistent, man. They're looking consistent. Zombie to fire. Well, no internet robot sounding time. Be a character in Coach Season 6. I wasn't planning on it, but you know what? We might have to do some edits at this point because holy cow. Yeah, Michael, this is not my only time with Spectrum. The good news, I will give them this. The good news with Spectrum is that apparently it was because they're laying new infrastructure to make upload speeds faster. And if that happens, we're good. Jenny with a fire. Gotta ask, do other fans call to fire everyone on the coaching staff after a single loss, or is this a uniquely Buffalo thing? Oh, it is not. No, you should come on over to the Packers side of the internet for a while. Oh, yeah. Richard Turret, Tom Colts fan here. Should I cheer for the Meteor? Ooh, yeah. Maybe a tie. Maybe a primetime tie. John to fire. Sending big hugs to your internet. Maybe I hugged it too tight and sent it back. My bad, Tom. Hope it's a tie tonight. Let's go, Colts. There you go. Terry, did you say you started at Every Fans? Yes, I did. Rachel, Duval. Connor, they fire. Ravens have no D, so you may have to call Derrick Henry Eric Henry. Tom with a hundo. Saying, Tom, Great name, by the way. I've been having a rough day because my girlfriend ghosted me out of nowhere. Felt devastated after because I truly loved her. I'll say your stream is making my day better, and I'm proud to say I have a full-time radio job. You are the GOAT. Let's go, Tom, with the full-time radio job. Yeah, the girlfriend thing, not great. That's, don't ghost people. It's not nice. Give them at least the respect of giving them a response, unless it's not safe. But Tom, I'm very sorry to hear about that. I hope the full-time radio gig goes phenomenally well. And hey, use this time, improve yourself, and whether it's going to help in future relationships or not, is going to help you out. I appreciate you. The Fire Mark Sanchez story is crazy, by the way. My favorite Packers fan, go Bears, though. Hey, we both had a bye week, and yes, that Mark Sanchez story is crazy. I completely agree. Completely and totally agree. Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, this week has been insane. So just to see what the hell this Monday night game has in store, I think this is going to be a close game. The Jaguars have a better defense this year. Their run game is looking pretty darn good. HV2, glad you got your internet working. It wasn't me. Yeah, no. So it wasn't even like a normal outage, too. They just didn't get finished with their upgrades in time. So unfortunately, that's what happened. Ironside to 5. Tom, just wanted to pop in and show love and say we lost my cousin to his mental health. I want to say, talk to your family and say you love him. Ironside, I am incredibly sorry to hear that from you and your family. Yes, this is the important part of the mentals. Make sure you reach out to your peoples. And on top of that, I will say this as someone who, again, avoided going to therapy for quite some time until he was 30 years old and was like, oh God, I need to go right now. But yeah, it is more accessible than you think. I wish it was more accessible, but there are the resources out there. Very sorry for your loss, my friend. Jackson Fire. Read up on the cornerback trouble Detroit is having. They can always put Anzalone in his corner. This is true. When with they tour, hey, Tom isn't on dial-up anymore. Isn't it so nice? It's so nice. Yeah. Whatever with they tour, the Jags national anthem is nice. Yeah, we always watch it on mute, so I never really get to hear them until after the game. Jonathan Fiver. I didn't know why, but I wanted the Jaguars to win. Broncos country, go Broncos. F the Raiders. I can't imagine why. Can't imagine. Pixel Tour, if Jags somehow win, I'll stop underestimating them. They just look like a solid football team. So they look like a much better team from where they were last year. And this is one of those things, and I know we've said this about the Jaguars offense for the past couple of seasons, but it really seems like we haven't gotten to their full potential on offense. With Brian Thomas Jr. and Travis Hunter clicking, I feel like that they haven't really, like Travis Hunter, I still think they're figuring out how to utilize him, but we'll see what we got. Russell Tur, should Denver be considered a Super Bowl contender? I think that they deserve a lot of credit for yesterday, especially the way their defense played. You got, good God, Bo Nito is just having a phenomenal season. And Bo Nix deserves a lot of credit for that fourth quarter. I'm not ready to put him at the Super Bowl contenders, but, dude, I mean, they can obviously beat one of the better teams in the NFL. Match me out to fire. Phillies lost, the Eagles lost, and now the Phils are losing again. What a horrible Philly weekend. It's true. Aimbot, what up, Philly? For the kitty. Go Commanders. Oh, he there. Yeah, Commanders looking a whole lot better with Jaden Daniels. Also, Wild Bill running all over him. Yeah, that's they get that ground game going with Wild Bill. I know they were really excited in the preseason with him. So far, seemed to be good. We'll see when they get Scary Terry back. Hopefully that offense is fully back. Patriots, big win. Big win last night. Is Wildflower inscripted? No, he's not. He is not. Yeah, that was a tough one, Den. It was a tough one. No more undefeated teams. Leif Tom, first playoff game last night for me was great. Voice is gone, but the Mariners got the dub. Ooh, there you go. Yeah, I was wondering how that first one went, but they got the W, so I feel like the first one, first playoff game and it's a win, makes it extra better. You go with the fire. Tom, how you freaking fracking doing? Reached the 40-yard line today. So far, it's not too bad. No better way to celebrate than being here with y'all. Hey, let's go. You go. Come on. Small the fire. Christian Watson being back in practice, so I pick up in fantasy. I have him stashed away on one of, I think, a couple of my benches. But yeah, he's literally practicing already, which is crazy. Today, as I already put out, scripted will be tomorrow. Russell Turier, thoughts on the Cardinals game? Go Pack Go. One of the most horrific ways I've seen the team completely blow that game. And just the way it happened, too. I mean, obviously, you have the Cam Ward crazy play. That was an interception fumble that turned into a touchdown for the Titans. But, everything went wrong from the drop touchdown at the goal line. It's just an epic collapse of monumental proportions. Sports Artura, -1's ending is too conveniently happy. Ooh. Range with a fire. Can I see the Cardinals and Titans as scripted just because how that game went? Oh, just you wait. Jack, how is Hawaii going, my friend? I hope it's looking pretty nice. It was actually a little overcast today. It was probably the worst weather we've had in like 2 weeks. And it still wasn't terrible. But it is 80 degrees in Jacksonville right now. JC with A2R. Xfinity does their upgrades from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Yo, why? As we return to the 20-yard line, to the 25, to the 30, and that is where Trevor Lawrence will take over with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jonathan Tour, usually 25, 30 seconds ahead. Time sync. Yeah, I'll give you one as soon as the clock starts rolling. Frank and Fire, think about Daniel Garcia joining the Death Riders. Do you think it'll help or he'll stay a middle-of-the-road guy? I think he has, the wrestling ability. I think he needed a change in his character, though, because all of the trunks that he wore, he kind of just looked like a giant man baby. So I'm hoping that this gives, some wrinkles to his character, because he definitely needs an upgrade. 14:55 left to go in the first quarter. It's 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. Starting off at their own 30, Lawrence under center with the back in the backfield sends a man in motion. Handoff, and it's going to be Travis Etienne who's going to rumble forward. He's going to pick up about 7 yards there on the carry. 14:46, 45, 14:44, and then it went to the Jaguars' offensive lineup. So I'll give you another one when it comes back. Mike with a tour. Tom's fins down. Does Miami win again? I think they can win again, but it's ugly. It's ugly. Got the sir. Have Monday night, Tom. Glad Tom has interwebs again. You and me both. Aim by the fire. Colts the same record as the Eagles. Football don't make sense. It don't make no sense. But that's why we love it. All right, Lawrence hands that off again and runs right into a whole bunch of defenders. Only going to get about a yard and a half there for ETN. 14-13, 12, 11, 14-10, 09, and it went to the defensive play. So hopefully that's good enough. Bro, they fire. Mark Sanchez facing felony charges. Wonder what really happened. Well, I mean, it seems like he went after that driver, and not good. Red with a fiver. So I love when the Chiefs play in their all-white uniforms. If you squint just right, they look like little cigarettes running around. Pixelator, how long does it take you to write scripts? It's usually about 2 hours on a Monday. Usually. All right, 13:44 left to go in the first. Ball is chilling right around their own 38-yard line. Trevor Lawrence alone in shotgun on 3rd and 2. Takes the snap. They're rushing 3. And now 4. Lawrence fires, and it's going to be incomplete. Some tight coverage there on the play. And it's going to be a 3 and out for the Jaguars. Of course, this is going to be the challenge going against this very good Chiefs defense. Joe to fire. My Pats won, Tom. See the Pats going 12-5 their schedule. Lose to the Bucks, Bills, Ravens, and believe Pats could do damage and win a playoff game. I mean, we've been talking about the Patriots like that, a potential wild card team before the season even started. And last night, I think, goes a long way to getting there. Raging with fires. Belichick officially washed. Also, how true do you think it is that he banned UNC from posting Pat stuff, and that's why they didn't post about May? I think, if I'm not mistaken, they posted about May this morning. Here comes the punting unit, and the kick is away, but it does not look like Bill Belichick is very good in the college system right now. Recovered inside the 10 and brought down immediately. Great special teams there, and it's going to be inside the 10-yard line, and that's where Patrick Mahomes is going to take over. A very nice tackle. Ryan, Tom, what would be the worst of the 3 scenarios? Scooter is an Eagles fan, Pern is a Chiefs fan, or Tree is a Ravens fan? Ooh. Scooter would be just interesting as a Eagles fan. I just want to see it, Bengals tour. Browning making me French kiss A12K. Jesus. At least they scored some touchdowns. Elizabeth Fire got married yesterday. Hey! Congratulations to you and yours, Elizabeth. And watch this on my mini moon. Hoping my Bills prove they aren't fraud soon. But tonight, go Jags. A huge congratulations to you and yours. Let's go, let's go, let's go. About to fire. Hot take. Lions best team in football. I don't even know if that's really a hot take at this point, to be honest. I mean, they've been pretty consistent. You worry about their secondary, but again, no team is perfect anymore after yesterday. 13:24 to go from their own 9. Quick throw. That's going to be caught by Travis Kelce across the 15 and is going to pick up a gain of 9 to around the 19-yard line. And that is going to be very close to a Chiefs first down. It'll bring up 2nd and about 1. New Digital with 20. Tom, what do you think of the officiating over the past weekend? Going well, or are there too many flags? There are way too many flags. Unfortunately, this is kind of just what happens at the beginning of the year. You're going to have not only just sloppy play and a total lack of discipline, but you're also going to have some officials that are going to be very flag happy. And so I think that's why you're seeing an increase of that. 12:50 to go in the first, and it is 2nd and 1. And the problem with the officiating too, man, is just like it just slows down the game. And again, sometimes it's just the players. They're just committing too many penalties. Free rush on the left side, but it is caught as Patrick Mahomes gets it away. Going to be caught right around taken to around the 24. That's Isaiah Pacheco, and that is enough for a Chiefs first down with 12:31 to go in the first. Professor Terra taking a bucket list road trip. With my dad to see our team play the Pack at Lambeau this season. Fortunately, we're Bengals fans. Dead inside, but go Bengals. Hoo-day. Thanks for all you do, Tom. Hey, Enjoy Lambeau, my friend. It is a very, very special place. Go to a tailgate. You won't regret it. The folks there in Green Bay will be very, very kind for you. Actually, I cannot, unfortunately, for copyright reasons. Ball's on the 22, takes the snap, fakes it to Pacheco. Mahomes has a little bit of time, and now is going to run and throws, and it's going to be caught wide open across the 40. He's going to get to the 47, their own 47, and that is going to be a big-time Chiefs first down. And they are moving and grooving so far on their first series, and that's Thornton, who has been a real nice weapon for them over these past few weeks. Rachel, thank you for getting that bot. Thank you. Minnesota's kick did hit a wire. Yes, it did. There you go, G-Fec. Congrats. And that was a very Patrick Mahomes throw. And now, 1st and 10. Ball is on their own 46. Mahomes in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. And let's see what they decide to do here. Fakes it to Pacheco. Throws again to Travis Kelce on the left side. It is going to get to the 48-yard line. Nice pickup of around 6 yards. And that's going to bring up a 2nd down. Richard, thoughts on Rush 50-something tour? Hey, I don't know how they are, in 2025, but if they're good, that'll be one hell of a show. Aim by the fire. Who do you think will win the AFC West? That's a great question. I hate to say it. I think it's going to be the Chiefs still. Depending on how they look tonight, I still think they have a really good shot at winning it. We'll see how Denver's offense progresses, but right now with Hampton out for the Chargers, they're just so injured. Hand off Pacheco, who's going to get a first down here. It's going to be enough for about 6-7 yards, but hold on. We got laundry. Chad, if I script writer, will the Chiefs gift the refs work tonight? Ooh, flag. We're about to see what their relationship actually is after tonight. New digital, hold on, let's see. We got a little legal formation here, and it's going to be on the offense, and so the refs and the Chiefs not getting along to start off this game, and that is going to bring us 1. Let's do 11.5 for the laundry count tonight. New Digital Fire. Just notice less than 100K, that 1 million sub goal. That's right, folks. We put on a free show here. No mid-roll ads, no sponsors, none of that stuff. And we're getting closer and closer to 1 million subscribers. We're pretty close to 908 right now. Yeah, we're 128 away. 128 subs away. So feel free to like and subscribe. Helps out the channel. It's for free. Asher with A2. I didn't expect the Cowboys to win against the Jets. I believe that. Quick throw, and that's going to be caught by Hollywood Brown across the 50. And it's going to be a nice pickup there. It's going to bring up 3rd down at about 4, it looks like. Brian Turner, glad you're up and running again. Flag was flag. Let's go. Yeah, we had to wait. They were doing updates, and they crashed everybody's internet. Aimball tour. What's more surprising? Ravens 1-4 or Colts 4-1? Oh man, that's a good question. I feel like Ravens maybe 1-4. They had a little bit of a gauntlet to start their season, so I could expect them not doing that well. Colts being 4-1 though is definitely surprising. It definitely is. All right, so now 9:47 left to go in the first. I know someone asked for a time sync, but I'll give it to you right after this play. It's 3rd and 3 as they're about to snap it. Mahomes out of the shotgun, takes the snap, fires, and that's going to be incomplete. Was looking for Travis Kelce, but unable to connect, and that's going to bring up 4th and 3. Nice defense there by the Jaguars, and 9:38 to go in the first. Steelers, they could, man, but they might win the AFC North by default. Return, thank you for the bye week. #Vikings. I tell you, if I want the Jags to win, not for the Jags, because I want Indiana Jones to be atop the AFC, I live for the memes. What is the Jaguars' war cry? Meow. Duval, meow. You gotta combine those. All right, so yeah, bounced off the hands of Kelce, so he wasn't able to haul that one in. Now on 4th and 3, they're bringing out the punting unit, and a little low snap, but the kick is away. Cornfield to fire. Just cannot take Travis Kelce seriously now after listening to Taylor Swift's Wood song. Wonder what his teammates think of that. Yeah, it's something. It is definitely something. Calls for a fair catch. They're going to commercial, and we'll see Trevor Lawrence and this Jaguars offense when we come back. Yeah, that was tough. Rachel, thank you for getting that bot. Appreciate you. Too much wood on the throw. That's right. All right, we're on commercial, not missing anything. Again, when they come back and the clock starts running, I'll give you another time sync. Get out of here, bot. Get out of here. Well, bam. Giants could use a QB like Daniel Jones. Yeah, Dart's fine. He's going to be a young QB, but, you just got to hope that he develops. He's behind not a great offensive line right now, too. But we'll see. Pew, indeed. Jack, thanks for getting that bot. Appreciate you. Thank you. Travis Etienne down by 11, Gilbert. All right. I think that's possible. You're just going against a tough defense, so that's the only problem there. So, Swift has better hands than Kelce. Maybe she'll sing about it. Maybe. Yeah, exactly, Rose. We'll We'll see. We'll see. Eric, go, Pack, go. Come on now. Come on now. Hey, Jerry and Tristan, shout out. Thanks for joining. Look like Woody from Toy Story. Well, you are my favorite deputy. I went to a Toy Story themed 3-year-old birthday party yesterday, so there you go. It's it fits the theme. Whip with a tour. Give me a Duval. Your D is solid. I agree. Phrasing. Read with a fire. Kylie Kelsey should release a song called Log just to further show Travis why Jason is the better brother. All hail the log. I agree with that. Or maybe the stump. James with a tenor. Grossi, you're great. How's Mequon? It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. You know, we're getting settled in bit by bit by bit. You know, I unpacked all my clothes last week, so that was nice. They're actually hanging in the closet now. But yeah, man, the biggest, I think, problem so far has just been the internet. So, but the weather's been insane. Skyler to fire. Glad to see your internet's back up. I'm still riding high for that dub last night. Go Pats. Nathan to fire. Grossi, you heard the news of that happened to Mark Sanchez. It's so insane. At this point, his broadcasting days are over. You're finished. Yeah, dude, you got, what, right? They're trying to, felony, right? Yeah, dude, it's done. It's definitely done. Hockey to fire. Tom's still amazed what my Colts have done these last 5 games. For tonight, let's go Chiefs. Have a great stream. There you go. Yeah, they've been looking good. Dylan Terry just got back from the London and Browns game. Very fun game. You saw a good one, too. I mean, you got a game-winning catch by Jordan Addison at the end. That's pretty good. Coming in clear tonight. Jow to fire. Just want one night with Taylor so I could be her next breakup hit song. I don't know if that's going to go well. John Fire, gotta love a Sam Adams Oktoberfest edition with this game tonight. Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit cooler, I think, this week, so let's go. And now, I formation inside their own 15 at the 14. And Trevor Lawrence, I'm sorry, that wasn't I formation. He just had a single back. And Lawrence is going to throw past the line of scrimmage. That's going to be an illegal forward pass. Yeah, I don't know what we were doing there, Trevor. I thought he was just going to run out of bounds. But he threw that ball like 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. So that's going to be a major flag and a loss of downs. I would fire after coming down from yesterday. Realized the Bills' loss was bad, but it wasn't Philly choking a 14-point lead in the fourth quarter bad. You're right. You are very, very right. Oh, yeah, he's definitely past it. His back foot was nowhere near that line. Jordan, think Tom's next punishment? I'd wear that Bennett jersey for a week. A week. All right, we'll see here. We got a legal forward pass, so that's going to be a loss of downs. Brandon Matura, how close are you not to streaming tonight? Oh, no, we were good. I got it back around 1 o'clock, so it unfortunately just set me back because then we had to move GPS back and everything like that, so I wrote all of scripted out, so the script is all done. I just got to film it and then edit it. So I just wasn't going to be able to get that done in 4 hours. I just didn't have enough time. So we bring up 2nd and 14 now after the illegal forward pass. 9:24 to go in the first. Again, they are saying that they're upgrading the internet, so hopefully that comes sooner rather than later. Ball's now back on their own 10-yard line. Lawrence in shotgun. The back line up to his right takes the snap, throws, nice pocket, and it's going to be incomplete. Looks like it was tipped off a defender, and that's going to bring up 3rd and 14. Woo! The script is on your desk. It is. It is. And if something happens with this game, I will add some things after. Yeah, and other than that, too, you also have every NFL fan's reaction to Week 5. That is recorded, edited. I even finished the thumbnail, so I just got to record these last 2 teams, so it should be out within 20 minutes of this game ending. CX Tour, can't believe Perna's wheel cursed your internet. It usually does. It usually does. I mean, probably, Jack, but they're going to be very disappointed with what they hear. All right, now, Lawrence fires. That's going to be caught over the middle to the 15, to the 20. Gets pretty darn close. Picks up around 12 yards there, so it's not going to be enough for the first down because they had 14 to go, but at least got some positive yards. That's Brian Thomas Jr., and that's going to bring up a 3-and-out once again, 4th down. Terry Detour, when did you start watching football? For me, it was 98. I got 97, so 1 year before. Brandon Matura thought maybe the pets chewed the cables. No, none of that. It was a Spectrum issue. They were supposed to be doing upgrades from 11 o'clock last night to 8 a.m., and it took them until 1 p.m. to get the internet back. So I literally had zero control over that. Here comes the punting unit, and the kick is away. It's going to be Chiefs' ball again. Let's see what they can do. And caught inside the 30, and it's going to be brought down immediately at the 28. 8:29 to go in the first, and we'll see Patrick Mahomes now. Steve with a fiver. Felt bad losing to the Broncos, but at least we lost to a playoff team and not a team who lost to the Raiders. Fair. It is fair. It is very, very fair. Very classic Spectrum. 100%. But we're back. I appreciate the patience. Apologies that scripted has to come out again tomorrow. I had a pain in the ass. Missed out on putting out a vid today. But, just where we are. I have no choices. No choices with the internet here. Jenny with a fitty! Whoop! For the kitty. New goal, put money aside for the total number of flags in Bills games. If the officiating is going to be like last night's game, at least make sitting through the games easier. Plus, this way I can get a down payment for a house started. That's true. I mean, even from that first half alone, what was it, like 10 penalties on the freaking Bills? You're starting to get a good down payment going, so appreciate you, Jenny. Yeah, that was a undisciplined game. That was freaking rough. Jesper with a 50 saying, how about them Pats? Been on a high all day after that win over Buffalo. Also, where's the Bills and Pats reaction video? Still love you, Tom. Yeah, I just didn't have a chance to do it yet, man. It's been a crazy few days, but don't worry. They're in every fans, and they are also going to be featured in the scripted. Javon with a tour. I like Thornton. Oh, Thornton's been really, really nice. He's been what the Patriots would have loved to have, but yeah, no, he's been playing really, really well so far. Sharon, thank you so much for the tour. Appreciate the heck out of you. The reffing felt personal. At times, there was like, do you just not like the Bills? Or, by the way, we're 114 subscribers away from 908K. We should hit it probably by the end of the stream, I would think, if we get enough folks. But feel free to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel. And we'll have every NFL fan's reaction to Week 5 out after this game. T. Miller with a tour. Jacksonville also home to the 2025 AAA champs. Is that the jumbo shrimp? The jumbo shrimp, I threw out the first pitch during 30 and 30. Look at them now. Look at them now. Hey, Jerry, I appreciate you. Thank you. What time are the Brewers playing? They playing right now? Oh, they should have. Yeah, they should have started already. Right, somewhere around there. Shout out to her. Been a Broncos fan since 1964. Hell yeah, Sharon. Thank you so much for joining. Big win. Jazz with a tour. If net issues persist, mail scripted to us all. Okay, got you. But he's been subscribed for 6 years, I think, and this channel community is amazing. Keep doing what you're doing, Tom. Oh, we gonna keep on going. We gonna get that milli. Yeah, it's 8:08, right? So it should have started a little bit. Dodgers up 4-0 over the Phillies right now. Huh? Top of the hour. Got it. Yo, by the way, they started at 1:08 on Saturday. I was like, it is fate. I'm supposed to go to this game, but I couldn't make it. I'm hoping if they take it, because what would be game 5 if they play on Saturday, I'm going to go to that game. So we'll try. All right, 1st and 10, 8:29 to go in the first. I'll give you a time sync once the clock starts running. Ball's on their own 28, sends a man in motion, and Mahomes fakes a whole bunch of handoffs and then pitches it to Worthy, gets across the 30 to the 35, picks up about 9 yards there to the 36. Xavier Worthy unlocks something in this offense last week, and now making a big-time play, almost getting a first down. And we're going to highlight, and then I'll give you the time sync. Terry with a 5. I started in 98 when the Falcons went to the Super Bowl, lost to the Broncos, but the Dirty Bird Nation was amazing. Did you ever play yourself? I played, besides like my friends and stuff, I played in middle school. So our team was terrible. Yeah, sure, 38-35, Seahawks Bucks, crazy game, go Hawks. Insane game. Insane game. And also, Sam Darnold played really well. I know you had the interception at the end, but it was the defense that kind of let you down at the end. All right, the clock is not running. Okay, there we go. 8:05, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 minutes to go in the first. Mahomes dumps it off for an easy first down to the 40 and steps out of bounds at the 45. That's Juju Smith-Schuster. Ooh, a little lucky that it wasn't a late hit. Thankfully, they're not going to call that. And now we're under 8 minutes to go. It's going to be 1st and 10. January 20. Not to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but the last time the Bills had 8+ accepted penalties in the first half of the game was 2023 Bills-Eagles, and Sean Hockley was the head ref. Coincidence? I think not. Someone mentioned that yesterday, too. Hockley is... He's throwing some flags against the Bills. Irvin, thank you for the tour. Matt A. with a 5. Tommy, still can't explain how Denver won last night. Don't really need to. Real question, who do I contact about a pitch 10 after 24 hours? Hand off to Pacheco. Gets a big-time first down into Jaguars territory. Gains around 15 yards. And that is going to be a Chiefs first down. Definitely urgent care. Definitely. Jasper and Faye say, we know you don't like the Vikings. Which player all-time most hated players list by you? Or do you like every player? Which players are in your all-time? It's not on the Vikings. It's Sue. Dude, Sue. When Sue was on the Lions, I hated that man. Jordan Fire, how good is Dominic Mysterio? Give him all the belts. Make him Kenny Omega's belt collector, honestly. He's so freaking good. All right, so now ball is inside the 40 of the Jaguars at the 39. You got Patrick Mahomes in shotgun, and is going to hand that ball off, and is going to not get much, maybe gets a yard for Kareem Hunt. Jaguars read that one, 6:39 to go in the first, and bring up 2nd down. HC with a 5. The ref crew is notoriously bad. Not saying they dictated the game, but damn. Oh, well, got a loss out of our way. Bill's still good. Yeah, you worry about their defense, of course, but, that's they should get healthier. Brandon Watura, Tom, would you ever want to write for Hollywood? Hold on, we got laundries. There's some pushing and shoving between Lewis and Hollywood Brown. Maybe that is go. Oh, Hollywood Brown slapped him in the face. Ooh, let's see where this is going to go. Write for Hollywood? No, I'd like to write for me and make a movie one day. That's on the list, but we'll see if it happens. With 279, do you know how much I paid for Thursday Night Football? Beast, thank you for the membership. Appreciate you. Yes, Golden Tate too. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Tom, appreciate you. Dr. Tom, looking forward to Crown Jewel on Saturday. I gotta be honest. I'll check out probably the AJ. I don't even know what the card is. I have not been able to pay attention a whole lot. So, I did not know. Isn't it super early, right? Hopefully the Styles Cena's match good. Did they I hate your stinking guts, Tom. Take my money. It's fair. I respect that. All right, so 6:25 left to go in the first. Clock is running. It's 2nd and 24. They're going to got him for a personal foul there on Hollywood Brown. And Mahomes in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Ball is on their own 47. Takes the snap. Mahomes just dumps it off there. It's going to be caught across the 50. Has a blocker. Gets to the 40 and is going to get to the 38-yard line of the Jaguars. Not enough for a first down, but takes a good amount of chunk of yards, and that's going to help a whole lot. And that is going to bring him closer, but it is still third down. I think that was Brashard Smith. It was Brashard Smith with the reception. Boxing or UFC? I used to be into like old school UFC, like when the Ultimate Fighter originally came out, but I haven't watched it in a really long time. But never really was a boxing guy. All right, so I got that bot. Under 5:40 to go. It is 3rd and 9. Mahomes 7 for 8 for 73 yards so far inside the 40-yard line of the Jaguars. Best field position so far tonight at the 38. And Mahomes going to have to burn a timeout. Terry, Inception 2 or Interstellar 2? Battle of Bad Dads. I don't even know what you do with Interstellar 2. You know what? Like, I would trust Christopher Nolan, but I guess Interstellar, it'd have to be like a different story, though. Inception, too, I still think you could do it within the world. It would just have to not be related to the first one. I don't want to see a sequel to either, though, to be completely honest with you, though. All right, they call a timeout. Everyone, if I like scripted coming out on Tuesday, because get all the games out, if you can figure out a way to do it. Yeah, it's just then, the problem is, and why I like getting scripted out on Monday is, one, I don't like to wait for the Monday games in case the Monday game is garbage. But on top of that, it also gets something out at the height of people's interest in this past week. Usually things don't go as well on Tuesday, but yeah, I understand people liking it on Tuesday as well. But especially I used to be able to get every fans out and also scripted on Monday, but that has not happened so far this year. 5:26 left to go in the first. It is 3rd and 9. Ball still on that 38-yard line of Jacksonville. Mahomes changing the play at the line. Under 7 seconds left to go on the play clock. Mahomes in shotgun takes a snap. They're bringing some pressure, and Mahomes just airs it out to the left side, and it's caught! Has to come back for it, but caught inside the 10 at the 7. That's Thornton. What a great grab, and a good throw by Mahomes because he got nailed, dude. He got blasted as soon as he threw that ball, but it put at least enough underneath it for Thornton to come back, and that is going to be 1st and goal. What a catch from Thornton. Good concentration there. He was open. The Jaguars sent some pressure, and he was able to blow past the defender. Just call me the tour. Tom, I'm Tay. Go back, go. Go back, go. Let's get it. LD with tour. I just don't want to get humiliated on T's birthday. Internet speed? I mean, as far as I know, it's the same, but right now, it's back. That's all I care about. We literally had 0 internet until 1 o'clock, which is not great for Maya, who also works from home, and also for me, the whole job is based off the internet. So, all right, so let's see what we got. 4:56 to go, and hold on, we got a challenge incoming here. All right, so the Jacksonville Jaguars are going to challenge this play. Interesting. 4:56 to go. Let's see what we got. Yeah, no more undefeated teams. That is correct. Interstellar is a great movie. It is. The soundtrack alone. And we're on commercial. Side 2, I'm sensing a cheese blowout 30-3. I hope it's not a blowout. I don't think it's going to. Yeah, I don't know what they're trying to, if it's a catch or not. I didn't see anything, but I want to see a replay. Ian with a fire. Tom, thanks for being a peace of mind at a time where my 3-year-old twins are being tyrannical. It's a nice, relaxing moment after my day. Thank you, good sir. Hey, 3-year-old twins? Oh, boy. That is a whole lot, my friend. I'm glad that at least there could be a little bit of reprieve. Angel, thank you very much. Yeah, it looked like a catch from what I saw. Did the ball hit the ground? Again, we just saw a quick replay, but I didn't see anything crazy. TH2 to fire. Chicago come away with the win against Washington, the scene of the crime. Do you think they can go on a run? I don't think it's going to depend on that win, but 3 games in a row winning, like that's going to give them at least some confidence. So, did they tour LC2 or Looser Hulk refit? I don't know. I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. So sorry. Exactly. Thankfully, only to Brickashaw. That's it. No challenge flag emote. No, we don't have a challenge flag one. We got laundry. We got flags, but we got over 7,200 people in there. Appreciate the hell out of you folks. Thank you. Ooh, we're 104 subs away from 908. Thank you, Rachel. Michael, appreciate you. Thank you. Let's see here. Oh, is that a Star Wars reference? Hold on. I just did not get the reference. All right, now we're looking at this. Hold on. Ooh, the Hulk is pretty damn cool, man. That's a cool. I just never knew what it was called. Sorry, I'm too much of a casual. Appreciate you, Michael. Necro Defy. It's painful to watch your baseball team lose. It's more painful to watch them not even try to win. Fair. Very, very, very fair. Hey, first D&D campaign, fluffy. Just enjoy it, man. It's especially with a good group. Just enjoy it. Just have a good time, man. Just it's improv. Just go along with it. All right, they're saying looking at the nose hitting the ground, but it did not. So it looks like he trapped it enough. So the challenge is not going to be anything good. So they're not going to win that challenge. Handoff here to Smith. He's going to get inside the 5 to the 3. So the Jaguars are going to lose a timeout for that failed challenge, and it's going to be 2nd and goal coming up for the Chiefs. Adam with a 10. Tom starts supporting the Jets from Australia without doing any research on which teams are good and bad. When I started watching in 2020, I fear I've given myself a lifetime of pain. Go Jets. I'm so very sorry. Aussie Posse. Oi, oi, oi. Jordan to fire. Time to play everyone's favorite game. What is a catch? Andrew to fire. Indiana Jones and the Raiders kept throwing interception. Is it weird the playoffs started today? The Colts will be the number 1 seed. Who would have thought? Terry Tour, Galaxy Quest 2 or Serenity 2? Both underrated. Give me Galaxy Quest, even though, of course, gonna be missing some folks. Throws to the left side, and it's caught by Worthy, but he's out of the end zone. It's gonna be incomplete. Out of bounds. But Galaxy Quest 2, phenomenal. Tour with Tour, got a hotspot, $60 a month. My Wi-Fi sucks too. Yeah, except the hotspots, man, for uploading and streaming, they haven't been great. It's not really giving me a whole lot of options here that I can actually rock with. Ronald at 6. What are your thoughts on the Jags number 12? I think he's properly used. He's great DB, but Mr. Pretty Hair needs receivers. Yeah, I just don't think they've really figured out how to utilize Hunter yet. It's like, oh man, he could play both, but I do agree. I think he's a better CB, but they want another weapon on offense. Quick throw, and that's going to be caught. Travis Kelce with a touchdown, but hold on. We got laundry. Yeah, you're going to think that, as the season goes along, they're going to figure out how to utilize him in the best way possible. All right, so hold on. Mahomes is going over and talking to the refs, so let's see if this is actually going to be thrown on Kansas City. Are they going to try and get him there for... Oh, is it a pick play? They might get him for that. Ryan Matura, D&D, much like fishing or baseball, friends make it. That is true. It might be a pick play. They might be calling offensive pass interference there. Yeah, I think that's going to be coming on back. No, that's not. So they say it's a touchdown. Damn. So Travis Kelce gets a touchdown. They are not going to call it. And so that's going to bring 6. Yeah, it looked like he did run right into him. I'm surprised that they didn't call that one. Huh, okay. Well, I'd like to see that one again, to be honest with you. But from what I saw, it looked like he ran into him. So that is going to be to 6. The Chiefs get the first points of the game. Kick is up, and it is good. 7-0. Maybe those refs and Chiefs made up. Maybe. Nick Couture, love these Jags unis. Wish they'd use them as the mains. They are very nice. I concur with that. I concur. They're back. I'm all out of love. I'm so lost without you. Yeah, I think the argument that they're making is that's why Mahomes was running over. I think the reason why they're not calling it is he was saying because it's at the 1 yard line and he's saying it's within a yard, so that should be okay. I think that's the reason, because if I'm not mistaken, pick play, NFL, 1 yard line. Let me confirm here. Yeah, because it didn't look good. Okay, is pass interference by either team when any act by player more than 1 yard beyond the line of scrimmage significantly hinders ineligible players, whatever. So that's why. So the reason is because it's at the 1 yard line. So within the 1 yard line, they're able to do that pick play. So if you look at the rules here, I'll literally show it to you just so. Okay. So here you go. Give me 2 seconds. Okay, should have audio now. So this is the rule book. This is why. So it's acts that do not occur more than 1 yard beyond the line of scrimmage or not pass interference. Could be offense or defensive holding. But this is the big one. It's pass interference by either team when any act by a player more than 1 yard beyond the line of scrimmage significantly hinders an eligible player opportunity to catch the ball. So that's why. So that is why. So it's because, oops, wrong one. Oh, what?
Go, Pack, go!
What? I don't know why the Packers thing played. Sorry about that. It is not a Packers touchdown, but that's why they're not going to call offensive pass interference there. Applesauce fire. Fun fact for you Noodle later this season. Colts are the only team Mahomes has yet to beat in the regular season. Ashley 20. I have a rational dislike of Trevor Lawrence. Just don't like him, but please continue with your excellent commentary. I actually really like Trevor Lawrence. I think he's been like a really solid dude for the community. And yeah, I actually really want to see him do well. Everything I've heard about him, like he sticks up for his teammates, especially during that Urban Meyer hold debacle. So yeah, I'll let this bot up here. Get on out of here. But 279, just use an Ethernet cable, still faster than Wi-Fi. Buddy, I've been plugged in. It has nothing to do with that. It's just, it's not great internet over here. Right, y'all? Sure, there's my tree. Tyler Defire. I got to bet on the Chiefs. They got a lot better. They got a lot better. I'm going to have to be a tree and my girl will be Taylor Swift for Halloween. That's kind of incredible. That's incredible. Alex Stewart, rest forgave Chiefs. Forgiveness. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Racked. My Knights of the Old Republic D&D players just escaped Taurus, so their look on their face and reactions were great. Everyone is ready to do what it takes to defeat Malik. That's dope. That's also a great D&D campaign, man. That's got to be so much freaking fun, especially if you haven't played before and you don't know the story. Jacob, I'd rather have a guaranteed Packers Super Bowl win, but you'll never even make the playoffs ever again. Just leave it be. I just leave it be. I leave it be. Oops, sorry. Wrong one. And the Jaguars return to the 25-30. Has some space to the 35 and gets up to the 40. So nice job by the special teams there, returning it up to the 40. From they tour, Packers scored a TD on their bye week. They did it! JC Tour, the Chiefs should sing "Wood" to the refs. Warren Tour, Chiefs getting bailed out by the rules. Those damn rules. Those pesky, pesky rules. Redbird with a fire. A lot of bad no calls already. They should put a robot refs in football too. Meat Morp. Terry Tour, dude, they're making Pirates 6 no Johnny Depp. I don't even know what it's going to be. I don't even know what the point is. The point, of course, is money. Ball's on the 39 now, so technically not on the 40. 3:55 to go in the first. Lawrence under center with a back in the backfield. It's ETN. Play action, has a rusher in his face, dumps it off, has a blocker across the 50, 45, and is going to spin down to the 45-yard line of the Chiefs, and that is going to be a Jaguars first down. Caught by number 85. That is Brenton Strange with the first down. Jordan Tenor. So wait, technically, if it's at the 1 yard line, you can pick anywhere in the end zone because it's all 1 yard. Technically, if as long as it's within a yard. Seal to fire. So by the letter of the rule, it's a legal play. By the spirit of the rules, it's totally a pick. Got it. Yeah. Calvin to fire. Travis and Taylor have a baby. A tree is your papa. Handoff. Nice run up the middle by ETN. Going to pick up about 6 yards there. Richard Tour. Sorry, I hear Wood, Beavis, and Butthead show up. Sam, that's a terrible one. Sam with a 10. Line scrimmage was the 2. The pick was between the goal line and the 1. F the refs. Shakir with the 2. Come on, refs. Chiefs, excuse me. I honestly misread that. I'm so sorry. That's a great slip there. 10 out of 10. Chiefs are winning so far. It's 2nd and 5, so a gain of 5 from ETN inside the 35 at the 34. And now, Lawrence under center. Ooh, they're teasing some pressure. Changing the play now. Dark Fox with a 2. D&D is fun, especially if you're unlucky like me. And off to ETN, who's going to fight forward. Gets about 3 yards there. It's going to bring up 3rd and about 2, or a very long 1. Retro to fire. You and the girlfriend have any big plans for Halloween? And also go Pack Go. Not at the moment. I mean, I'll be streaming for Friday Night Q&A, but hopefully be able to go to some Oktoberfest on some random weekend. Pretty good guy. Pretty good. Thanks, Luke, for getting that bot. Greatly appreciate that. Yeah, I need to give you another time sync. Just give me 1 second there, not showing the clock now. All right, 2:03, 2:02, 1, 2 minutes to go. 1:59, 1:58, 1:57 for your time sync. 3rd and 2, under 2 minutes left to go in the first. Lawrence is going to hand that off. Nope, he's going to keep it and dive forward. It looks like he might have gotten just enough as long as that knee isn't down. That looks like a Jaguars first down. Let's go. T-Bob. Rocking and rolling. Unit cancel Oktoberfest. Oh, no. No. All right, so let's see. It looks like they're going to give him just enough. That's what they mark it. It say it's 1st and 10. 1:28 to go in the first. Yeah, these bots, they were really bad last night, too. Yeah, it looks like just from that point of view, his knee isn't down. The only thing is his elbow, and it looks like he got past that first down marker. So ball's on the 29, 1st and 10. Lawrence under center with the back in the backfield. Let's see what we got. Now, 1:08 left to go in the first. If you know, you know. Takes the snap. Play action. Lawrence has a little bit of a clean pocket. Throws to the right side. That's going to be caught. Brian Thomas Jr. to the 10. But we got Laundry. And it's going to be dragged down at the 7 by number 7. Or a nice catch by number 7. Let's see what the penalty is, though. We got Laundry. Well, if I went to KC Beer Oktoberfest this past weekend, enjoyed much Dunkel, but worth it. Hey, too much Dunkel, worth it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Illegal contact. It's on the Chiefs, but it's going to be declined. First down. Richard, are you rooting for the Jags since Perna hates the Chiefs? I'm just rooting for a good game, man. That's all. That's all I want to see. I have no vested interest. I picked the Chiefs to win. I need it for my pick'ems right now because they're looking rough. Anthony Gutierrez is a Steelers fan. I'm a favorite YouTuber. When I want you for football, you're an awesome sports commentator. Also, your scripted videos are cool. Go Steelers. I appreciate you, Anthony. That's a really nice bye week for the Steelers, huh? All right. So let's see what we got inside the 10. It's 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Lawrence under center. Sends a man in motion. And going to hand that ball off. And the Chiefs read that pretty well. Going to lose a yard. Nice job in the run defense. We're under 30 seconds to go in the first. The Jaguars finding themselves in a little bit of a rhythm here. It is 2nd and goal. Technically, they do not have to snap the ball. They can let this just run out of time and into the second quarter. Let's see what they do. Yeah, my pick'ems were tough. Enzo, welcome. Appreciate you. Worried about the super early bye week? I was, but honestly, it seems like it's come at a good time because Zach Tom, he is back in practice. No Devontae Wyatt in practice sucks. They are just going to let this run out. Quarter number 2 coming up. But yeah, Christian Watson also practicing. Holy cow, man. I mean, we kind of expected that as Packers fans if you've been following his injury timeline, but looking real good. So, dude, that offense, which is already pretty solid, getting Zach Tom back and Aaron Banks back is going to make a big difference, but more weapons to throw to. Yeah, Hobbs is playing too, but it's just Watson, if you look statistically, obviously, he does get banged up a bit, and that's obviously disappointing, but when he's on the field, he statistically makes that offense a lot better. Right on they tour bots. Meet my pony stick. They're practicing, Kevin, so we'll see if they're back, but Frosty with a tour. Artemis. Oh, that is a good name. T-Law 26 today. Joe Burrow was 25 when he came out in 19. Woo! That's pretty crazy. All right, we're on commercial. You're not missing anything so far. I'm excited to see Watson on the field, man. Hopefully he can stay healthy and have a big year. And the fact that they already extended his contract for a year. Andrew, let's go Colts. Jags lose, and we are top dogs. It's true, Ron. Yeah, I mean, the Eagles had an early bye last year, and they won the Super Bowl. So I think it's just depending on the team. Frosty. Kevin, thank you for the $1.90. Appreciate you. All right, we are 105 subscribers away from 908. Feel free to like and subscribe. Appreciate you, folks. It's free and helps out the channel. All right, let's do this here. Let's look this up. We got the Chiefs versus Jaguars. If they fire, I think there's a way to filter users based on username in YouTube mod tools. I see a lot of these bot accounts have similar names, maybe something helpful. So you can ban individual accounts and do that, but I haven't found, I know you can filter them, but I don't know if you can block them all if they have the same name. Maybe that exists, but I have not seen that. I would love for that to be the case. William with a 5er. Who are the top 3 teams in the NFC that scare you as a Packers fan? I mean, the Lions are looking pretty good. I still think the Eagles are a good football team. Yeah, I think those are probably the top 2. And then, the Rams have a decent pass rush when they're playing. 49ers playing pretty well. B1 tour going against BTJ and Hunt. Wish me luck. Crush it. Yeah, the Buccaneers are probably above the 49ers for me. The Buccaneers are looking real good. They're finding gutsy ways to win, and as they get healthier and healthier, they should be real good. Yeah, the Buccaneers are sensei. Yeah, I'll put those in my top 3. So yeah, Lions, Eagles, Bucks. I think that's a good one. All right, so here we go. Start of the second quarter. It is 2nd and goal for the Jacksonville Jaguars here. Ball is inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Let's see what we got. Baker's a monster. He's just, dude, talk about clutch. There you have a 50% red zone TD percentage, is 24th in the NFL. So not the best. And Lawrence fakes the handoff, rolling out to his right, dumps it off to ETN, who's going to get down to around the 2. We'll bring up 3rd and goal. Terry DeFire ran with the director of Dune, signed on for a new Bond flick in 28. Who would you pick as a new 007? Who was your favorite Bond? I actually really liked Roger Moore, but Daniel Craig did a great job. Of course, you got to mention Sean Connery. As a kid, I really liked Roger Moore, though. I don't know who they pick as 007. Yeah, I thought like Aaron Taylor Johnson for a while, which is weird because some movies he like shows up and others it's not great. The only thing is like Denis doing Bond makes me really excited, but the fact that he doesn't have final say over his own movie and Amazon does not make me feel really great. All right, so now inside the 5 at the 3, and it'll be Lawrence running to the right side and gets hit. Did he get in? I think they're saying he's down at the half-yard line. It's going to bring up 4th and goal. Nice job by that Chiefs defense. Grossi tour. Dang, I'll figure it out later. Jeff Tom, next clickbait that Brandon loses. He should have to do a breakdown of Taylor's Wood lyrics. I agree with that. I very much agree with that. Andrew Tour, you worried about Indiana Jones and the Colts? Well, they're not in the NFC, so if we have to worry about them, it'll probably be in the Super Bowl. So, yeah. All right, let's see what they do. 4th and goal, 13:47. The offense is staying out there. Ball's at the 1. And Lawrence sends a man in motion. QB sneak. Oh, and he fumbles the ball. The Chiefs get it, but hold on. He literally extended it over to the goal line. Let's see if he actually made it off. There's Karlaftis. That ball popped out, and that's always the danger of trying to reach that ball over the goal line. Let's see what happens here. Oh, let's see. All right, is this a touchdown before he fumbles? Oh, man. What a play by the Chiefs defense. Let's see. That's so close, man. When's that ball? Man, if it's there, I don't think he got it. Oh, my God. It's so close. It is so close. The nose of the ball might be, they might have to take a look at that one. Holy cow, man. Yeah, that's 13:36 to go. That's a crazy defensive play there. That's Bolton who's breaking that one up. All right, let's see it from this angle. So Lawrence extends. When's the ball come out? If that ball's out there, then he doesn't have it. Are they going to say he has possession of the ball there? That's the ultimate question. If the tip of the ball, if he has control, it'll be a touchdown. Andrew Tour, I want Henry Golding his Bond so bad, but doubt it. Dylan Fire, who do you think's more to blame? Josh Allen playing bad or the defense just falling apart and looking like a high school team? I think it's lack of discipline in your defense that you're looking at. That's, I think, the two main factors of why they lost. But, I mean, the turnovers definitely did not help. So, classic. It's a complete disgrace. I mean, Denis is one of the best modern-day directors on the planet. So, yeah, I think that I might be just shy. I think that's going to be short. It's very, very, very close. I think the nose of the ball did not get over, though. We're on commercial. You're not missing anything right now. Damn. High King with a fire. In 5 Bills game, Hockey League has presided over. The Bills have accrued 40 penalties for a total of 437 penalty yards. Something to think about. Well, I mean, you got to compare it, I guess, right? You got to do a sample size, compare it to another. Got to have a control in there. But it's a lot of penalties. A lot of penalties. Nick, maybe. I don't know, though. I don't know. Christopher Fire. Tom, I hope you're doing well. Have you seen Peacemaker Season 2? The intro is fire. Be a funny CV punishment. The edits are all over YouTube. I have not. I loved the first season, and it's just because of lack of time right now. So I'm hoping that I'm going to try to finish Alien Earth this weekend. That's my hope. I'm going to try to finish it. Maya's going away this weekend, so I'm going to have some time on Thursday, and I was like, all right, maybe I'll watch it then. But yeah, it's on the list. It is very much on the list. And I think I showed like the first half of the first episode of season 1 to Maya, and she liked it, so we'll see. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a touchdown. We'll see. And if not, then it's going to be a turnover at the 1, which is pretty damn tough. That's pretty tough. After Alien Earth, will you watch the original trilogy? Brother, I've already seen it. I saw Romulus. I saw Alien. I saw Aliens. I saw Alien 3. I saw Resurrection. I saw Prometheus. Jonathan Tenor, as far as new Bond goes, Cavill was great in Man from U.N.C.L.E., so him as Bond would be awesome. Look, physicality, and maybe he'll satisfy the Snyder Bros. Yeah, I mean, Listen, I love Henry Cavill, but I think he's doing that Warhammer movie, if I'm not mistaken, right? I think that's his next project, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I saw AVP. And is an AVP, was it 2 Requiem or something? Justin with a fire. I thought it was the white line, not the color for the TD. It is the white line. It's a matter of, does he have control over that ball? So the ball gets hit there, and that's tough. Yeah, they're saying he didn't have possession of it. It's Chiefs ball. It's a turnover. Woo! And they're going to hand that ball off, and Kareem Hunt breaks free to the 10, to the 20, to the 25, 30, and he's going to get dragged down around the 34. A big-time run by Kareem Hunt off that turnover, and the Chiefs, oh boy, roster tour, we need a pro Quidditch league. They have a bunch of college campuses. Row, they 5 are settings community, automated filters. It affects both the words of user types and username. It affects username too? Really? That is very good to know. Okay, I will check that out. Okay, I will definitely check that out. Okay, viewer, yeah, let's, I'll mess around with that. I appreciate you. Quick throw behind the line, and it's Xavier Worthy. He's going to get it to around the 40-41, gain of around 5-ish yards there. Let's do this here. Brandon, do these footballs have any electronics inside? Yes, they do have a chip inside. They do. They're still figuring all that out. Okay, why is my community tab not working like I want it to? That is very odd. Might be under settings, because community moderation, maybe. That's what I think I want. Well, I'll take a look at that. I appreciate you. That'd be really, really helpful. Alex Stewart, can you feel the Chiefs refs love it tonight? Maybe they're back in the saddle again. Quick throw, and that's going to be caught and makes a couple tacklers miss, and still going across the 50 to the 45, and that's going to be a first down. Hollywood Brown. Believe it at 20. When will Schoolambadid be out? It will be out tomorrow afternoon. It is all scripted, is written. I just did not have time today with the lack of internet. I blame Spectrum, as you should. As you should. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, I'm taking a gander here. Content controls, blocked words. Does the blocked words, is that for, okay, hold on. Comments and viewer posts, okay. Okay, all right, I'll take a look. I'll see if it works. All right, here we go. Ball is inside the 45 at the 43, and Mahomes has the cleanest pocket you could imagine. Throws to the right side, wide open, it's Thornton, and it's going to get out of bounds around the 11-yard line. That's going to be another Chiefs first down. Goes to fire. Grossi, as you know, will be in Disney World in February. Do you have an assignment for me while I'm at Epcot World Showcase? Nah, man, you just enjoy that. I heard the Guardians ride was really fun. I have never been on it, but enjoy it. Enjoy it. For the tour, Spectrum's upgrading the community tab. Probably. NFL GTV. All right, I'm going to try to ban that. Let's see. NFL GTV. Let's see that one. All right, here we go. And now, inside the 10, so they're going to mark him at the 9. It's first and goal. And Mahomes just going to take it inside the 5, and it's a touchdown. Chiefs, 13-0. Oh, boy. So, a disaster for the Jaguars, who were this close from getting a touchdown, and it's a 9-yard rush for a touchdown here going the other way, and the Chiefs jump out to an early 13-0 lead. Their offense is moving and grooving right now. All right, let's see. Let's do NFL CBS. See if that works too. All right, let's see if this works. If it works, it works. It'll be great. If it doesn't, then we're back at the same spot. Kick is up, and it is good. Oh, yeah, the Comacom. It's it's a grammatical conference there. Slim Jim, snap into one. Thank you very much for the 5 memberships. Greatly appreciated. Dust with a fire. As with that Thornton catch, I just won my fantasy game this week. Thank you, Thornton. And the Saints win. Look at that. Wander with a fire. Thank you for calling out U-Tree on the podcast this week. When Scooter is defending the Eagles, you know it's bad. It was hysterical. Money during halftime. Can you crash Jaguar Gator? Oh, yeah, we'll send a raid over there. Maybe we'll do that. We're on commercial. You're not missing anything right now. I'm going to try to do this. Yeah, I'll try the Comacom thing. I don't know if that's going to work. Again, I don't know if any of this will work, but but I'm willing to try it, because why the hell not? Okay, let's do comma, com. Oh, apparently I can't put in comma. All right, I can't do that, so never mind. Never mind. All right, so not a great start here, and unfortunate for the Jaguars. But let's see if they can bounce back into this game and start moving the ball once again. All right, let's see here. If it's a blowout, damn, man. I mean, because, again, you got to give credit to the Jaguars. They've been looking pretty darn good. Pretty good. Okay, all right, that's not what I'm looking for. All right, we'll see if it works. We're on commercial. Oh, look, a Spectrum commercial. We are 95 subscribers away from 908K. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's free. It really helps out the channel. Trying to get to 908K. And after this game, give me about 20 minutes, and we'll have every NFL fan's reaction to Week 5 coming out. And tomorrow will be scripted and power rankings. Yeah, exactly, Amethyst. So that's the issue. So I'm trying to also deal with that. No, Thornton's been great, man. I think I picked him up in a couple fantasy leagues, but he's been very, very good. All right, so let's put this here. Boom, boom. We're on commercial, so you're not missing anything at the moment. Okay. Yeah, hopefully the Jaguars are able to come back, man. They've been looking pretty solid. And again, it was a great play by Bolton. Gotta give it to him. Ranger to a defense not look the same without Walker. Also true. Ghost Fire. The reason I ask is you're teaching on what extra credit for the 2 weeks I'll be gone. Hey, listen, you can always go around the world. Also geography, right? Can't go to tour, and this is without Rice. Holy goodness. That's what I'm saying, man. You gotta worry about... Oh, hold on, I'll try NFL HD and see if it blocks that one. You have to worry about the Chiefs. Like, it's starting to get to that point. They were able to do what they did last week, and yeah, that's tough. Once they get Rice back, it's gonna be a time. For some reason, it did not... Okay, so there we go. NFL HD. All right, let's see if this works. Again, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Joe, it's Aaron. Pats, Steelers, Colts, Chargers, Broncos, all doing good again. What are we in 2014? Want Pats, Broncos, AFC Championship, and Pats go back-to-back Super Bowl and win it once more. The Pats will rule the world and the NFL. Return to the 20 to the 25, and it's going to get up to the 30. And we'll see Trevor Lawrence again. Do you see about GalaxyCon Milwaukee? I did not. What is that? Right, Joe? Trevor, we scored 2 TDs in the first half. It's crazy. It's crazy. Ron with a 6. Favre and Rodgers, but only 2 Super Bowls. Would rather love one PQB or risk it all with Love, chasing multiple that end up like the Pats. Bless post Brady. Listen, I'm willing to just rock. I'm willing to just rock with Jordan Love and see what we got. I think we can win with him. I think we can. I got Thornton 70 receiving yards and pregame nice hit. There you go. Avery, Jordan Love's been having a great season so far. So I'm pretty happy about that. Handout to ETN, trying to find a lane here. It is only going to get about 2 yards. Was doing a whole lot of east and west running. And not a whole lot of north running. So, Tom with Tourist, Crowls 007, bring that Get Smart energy. That would be something. With Denis, that would definitely be something. All right, 10-16, 10-15, 14, 13, 10-12, 11, 10-10 left to go in the half. You got 10-10 wins. You got a whole bunch of options there. Ball's on the 32, and Lawrence and shotgun with the back lined up to his left. We're under 10 minutes to go in the half. It is 2nd and 8. Takes the snap. Lawrence has a nice pocket and runs out of time, though, and is going to get sacked at the 30. Was trying to scramble forward and gets brought down. Tracy Top, will be a Vince Lombardi emoji made. Also, any chance we could have all our key players back for the next game? Yeah, Devontae Wyatt didn't practice today, so that's a little blab, but Christian Watson practice, Zach Tom practice, Aaron Banks practice, so at least the offensive line should be better. Jay, you're scared on Decker injury right before Chiefs game. Yeah, that's a big play there for the Chiefs. Yeah, the Jaguars, I mean, they got a touchdown on the last drive. This is a much closer game, so Travis Hunter was on offense. Yeah, I saw him a couple plays. And we'll get a Vince emoji. I know we have a couple more that are currently next in line. Hold on, we got laundry. Might have a delay a game here. Yup, it's a delay a game. John to fire. Clean names. Washington to change their names. Why haven't the Chiefs changed? A bunch of hypocrites. Well, maybe they just haven't gotten enough backlash. And at the end of the day, the ownership just might not care. You know? Might not care. All right, so 9:09 to go. I know there's some folks who definitely have issues with it, but That's above my pay grade. That's you got to ask the ownership there. This is the Jags team we all know from last year. I know, disappointing so far. I was hyping them up a little bit because I was excited to see them. Not looking too good right now. I know Christian Watson, the offense will be better. My biggest concern was their offensive line. Chris to the fire. Had Spectrum for years and loved it. Then moved to Tennessee. 0.2 from one of their stores. Was told they don't cover my streets. So now, F them. Got him. And Lawrence, nice protection again, but gets hit as he throws, and it's going to be incomplete. Brian Thomas Jr. ends up on the ground. I think that's going to be I think that's going to be defensive pass interference. We'll see. And that's what it looks like it's going to be. Trevor Lawrence is complaining, so that's what I imagine we're going to see. And we got laundry. 8:54 to go in the half. Yep, defensive pass interference. And so that is going to go to 5. And so that's going to be an automatic first down. That's on Jalen Watson. Hi, Bula. Got gatos down here. Let's see this DPI. He slips and falls. And does he take him down with that right hand? It's tough to tell from that angle, but that's what they got him. All right, ball's now on their own 38. Hey, Joe, appreciate the sub. Thank you. And now Lawrence under center with the back in the backfield. 8:54 left to go in the half. Let's see what they got here. And it's going to be a handoff. Going to try the left side. Gets maybe a yard up to the 39. Not a whole lot doing for 33. That's going to be Tutton with the short gain. 8:41 left to go in the half. It's going to bring up second and probably around 9. Ugh. All right, let's do it. Yeah, Flip, I hear you. So with a fire second weekend of November, Brent Spiner and Gates McFadden will be guests there, along with some of the Arrowverse people and Scott Steiner. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, I didn't even see that. Darth, I really wanted to go this past Saturday's Brewers game, but if they play this Saturday, I think it's Game 5, then I'm definitely gonna go. I would love to go to a playoff game. All right, ball is on their own 39. It is 2nd and 8. Wow, they gave him an extra yard there. Lawrence is going to run up the gut, gets across the 45, 50, and gets to the opposing 45 for a Jaguars first down. Nice run there by Trevor Lawrence. 7:58 left to go in the half. It is 1st and 10. And Lawrence just says, screw it, I'm going to do it myself. He had a nice lane that opened up. Took advantage of it. Drake May played a great game. He played a great game. He was really good. He was throwing some dots last night. Ball's now on the 45 of the Chiefs. Lawrence under center. And still got Tutton in the backfield. It is not Travis Etienne. And let's see what we got. Takes the snap. Hand off to Tutton again. And he's not going fighting, but he's going to get maybe a loss of a yard. Not much there. Hell with a fire. Tom kicking an honorary kitty boop for not just the Panthers comeback, but also your boy recently got married to a beautiful Steelers fan. Hey, let's go! Huge congratulations. Whoop, to you and yours. Happy. Let's go. Rand, I've been following them a little bit more. Yeah, no, it's been fun. I've gone to 2 games. It's been really, really fun. All right, 7:02 left to go in the half. It is 2nd and 11, so it's a loss of 1. Nick Bolton already 39 tackles already this season, which is... Oh, it's Tootin? Oh, even better. Tootin? Oh, I could do Tootin. We got Booty. We got Tootin. Derek, would you say it's a must-win for the Chiefs? No, I do not think so. Quick throw to the left side. That's going to be caught. And there you go, getting involved with the game and getting close to that first down marker. Hello, Mr. Travis Hunter. Finally, getting a first down there. Brad Turner, the Gatto's still fighting. It's less. So that's good. Ghost Fire. Someone suggested this. You do a report on Italy because Tom's family is Italian. Should give you a custom criteria. Oh, man, no, it's your vacation. You shouldn't be doing homework on vacation. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Some nice moves there by Travis Hunter, making a couple of defenders miss and picks up that first down. Travis Hunter. He done did it. And I know you got Booty, you got Tootin. And now inside the 35 and 34 and a half of the Chiefs. Play action. Lawrence throws, and that's going to be, it's going to be picked. Oh, no, it's dropped. He dropped the interception. It got tipped like 3 to 4 times and ultimately falls harmlessly to the ground. Oh, that was close. Kat, thank you for the tour. I thought it was an easy interception. That thing floated. There was 2 defenders there, but neither could get their hands on it. Oh, boy, I don't know how they don't catch that, but somehow avoiding an interception. It's a nice throw there by Lawrence. It's maybe a little bit behind. It's hit him on the right, but Yeah, that's Tim Patrick, right? He's got to catch that ball. He's got to catch it. I hate that you're ahead of me. Just pause me. Ronald H. Hunter needs to be a wide receiver only ASAP. We'll see. Dumps it off here behind the line and is going to run through a defender inside the 30. He's going to get to around the 29. That's tooting. Oh, he's tooting it out there. And 5:43 to go in the half. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4. He ran through everybody. He's like, you're blocking for me? I don't care. Boom! Yeah, he ran right through that defender. That's it. Let's go. Let's go. He's running into everyone. He doesn't care. The Dodgers won. There you go. All right, so 5:21 to go. There was space, but maybe he just wanted to make some contact. And now inside the 30 at the 28.5, Trevor Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. 5:10 left to go. Takes the snap on 3rd and 4. Has some time, is running out of it. Is going to run again, get the first down across the 20, across the 15, and tackled at the 14. It's going to be a Jaguars first down. There we go. Trevor's doing a whole lot of running tonight. We're under 5 minutes to go in the half. They might have to put a QB spy over there. They might have to. Darth, it doesn't get emptied, but it does get closed up. And right now, dude, it was like 80 degrees yesterday. So I think it's still in the mid-60s. So I'll swim in there as long as I possibly can. Yeah, they're moving the ball. And ball's on the 15. They just can't turn it over again. 4.5 minutes to go in the half. It is 1st and 10. Lawrence under center from the 15-yard line. Now going into shotgun. Travis Etienne back in the game. And takes the snap. And hold on. Do we have a stoppage or long? It looks like we have a stoppage. I think the Jaguars just called their first timeout. 3-run home run. Oh, boo. 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 I'm sorry, that was their second timeout. Apologies, because they lost one for the challenge before. Don't like that. Don't like that. I mean, the Brewers killed the Cubs in that first game. By the way, folks, we are officially 79 subscribers away from 908K. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's free. I appreciate the hell out of you. Oh, yeah, Angie, you've done a couple of those. It's been nice. Jacob Fire. Tom finished grad school this June, and now I start my new job as a therapist next Tuesday. I think it'll be an awesome study break through these years. Hey, Jacob, huge congrats not only on graduating, but getting the therapy job. Go help some people, my friend. Hell yeah. Appreciate you. Noel with a fire. First EF5 tornado since 2013 was announced today. Happened back in June in ND and took this long to properly rate. Damn, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, someone I think mentioned that one of the comments too. And Lawrence rolling out to his left, fires towards the end zone. Going to be incomplete on 1st and 10. Going to bring up 2nd down, 4:12 to go. Round 249, that fumble woke TL up. Marvin with a fire. I have to apologize. You got to watch my Giants on Thursday. I hope it's because it's a divisional game. It gets a little bit crazy, but we'll see. We'll see. All right, so I don't know if that was a miscommunication or he was just throwing that ball away. Etienne was open in the flat. He could have at least gotten a few yards there, but nothing there. All right, Brewers need to lose if you want to see a game on Saturday. I'd rather them win than me see a game on Saturday. I'll try to go to a different game, you know. All right, so now ball's on the 15 and hands that ball off. Etienne, nice run there, and he's going to pick up about 8 yards there inside the 10. He'll bring up 3rd and a long 1 or 3rd and 2. Lewis with a fire. Might be a little too deep. What happened with Pern and his wife, daughter? You don't have to answer this. Sorry, I'm late. What do you mean what happened to them? Nothing that I know of. Nothing that I know of. Nothing on my radar. I saw Perna this morning. Everything's good. So, as far as I know, everything's all good. See, let's double check here. Just got to check on things, but I don't see anything. All right, it's 3rd and 2 here. 3:35 to go. He's tweeting about the game, so I don't think there's anything that's gone on. All right, so now under 3.5 minutes to go. Ooh, a little pitch to the right side, and is going to get down inside the 5, enough for a first down around the 3. It'll be 1st and goal, Travis Etienne. Golden, thank you for the tour. Seems Perna's fine. Yeah, he's tweeting about the Jaguars, so I don't think so. Etienne, yeah, Etienne's been having a really nice season so far. And he needed to. He definitely needed to, because there were talks around Jacksonville. This might be his last season if he didn't. Oh, yeah, Matt. Best group we got here. All right, so let's see what we got. And now, under 3 minutes to go, 2:50 left to go in the half. It's 1st and goal inside the 5 at the 3. Lawrence in shotgun. He's got Etienne to his left. And fires to the left side, and it's caught! Good throw and catch, and it's a touchdown! Jaguars! 2:38 to go, and that's caught by Parker Washington. And the Jaguars back in this thing. Adam279, Jet B to ref. Do you make much money? I make on TS merch. Oh yeah, they're making a lot more money on that merch. The Jaguars finally getting some points on the board. Almost had a touchdown on their previous series, but they finally get in the end zone. And it is a touchdown. All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. That was a good throw by Trevor Lawrence. That was a very, very good throw. Look at that. That was perfect. Right on the outside. Listen to her. Answer is just confused. Oh, good. Kick is up, and it is good. 14-7. We got a game again. Let burn where they fire. Honestly, we should start a trend where Tom doesn't comprehend the full message because he is distracted. Tom Darth Vader is Luke's father, you know. It's true. That's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. All right, so 2:38 to go. Got plenty of time, though, for these Chiefs. They've been moving. We're going to get Grossi coffee. I don't drink coffee, so never. We had tea for a little bit for Perna, but that's about it. That's about it. All right, let's see what we got here. We got over 8,000 people in here. We're the #1 streaming this game on YouTube. Greatly appreciate you folks. Thank you very much for tuning in on this Monday night. It's been a pretty good game so far. The Jaguars got the ball first, so it'll be the Chiefs getting the ball after half, so they could double up here. Open a beer? Yeah, we got a beer. We can do a beer here. Why not? Why not? Again, give me about 20 minutes after this game ends, and we'll have every NFL fan's reaction week 5. No scripted today just because the lack of internet absolutely killed me, so that'll be out tomorrow afternoon. And well, the tour, I think Cards need to find a new QB and head coach. Agree. QB, I think it's about that time. Unfortunately, that contract is not fun for Kyler Murray, and who knows? I mean, we'll see if Jonathan Gannon gets into any kind of trouble for hitting his own player, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, it doesn't look great so far. Doesn't look great. Yeah, the no internet, man. It's just they were doing updates, and I don't know why you do those updates on Monday, but that's just me. That's just me. Tom doesn't sell stuff. We do it for him. It's true. I sell myself. That phrasing. Subscribe. It's a free channel. To refs make 150, 200K flag. Seriously. Yeah. It's not too bad. Not too bad. Double dip. Double dip. Cheers, folks. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thanks for tuning in. Of course, at halftime, just like we do for every single game stream, we'll be doing some raids for smaller creators who are streaming this game and don't have as many folks in there. Maybe they just have 1 or 2 people watching. I'll put a link in the chat. You click on the link, like, subscribe to their channel if they're your vibe, or just leave a positive comment. It makes their day and helps out with the algorithm. Cheers, cheers. That is true, Craig. It is a good game. I can include it in scripted, so that's always nice. So, that is good. A little spotted cow. I picked this up over the weekend. Yeah, I'm actually very curious because I don't think it's updated yet. Yeah, my download's always been fine. Ooh, upload! Oh, nope, never mind. It's 34. I thought it was going to be nice. It's not. Nope, it's 33. Oh, never mind. Terry, hated by everyone for 200K? Sign me up. And in the back of the end zone, it's going to be a touchback. Touchback. Cheers, cheers. Cheers, cheers. If you're the 1 or 2 people in someone's stream, do you feel bad for leaving? No, man. I mean, it's just, you gotta be entertained, right? That's the whole purpose of it. But I mean, this is a nice thing too. It's a lot of how a lot of folks, find smaller creators. And we've rated a whole bunch of folks multiple times. And so it's really cool because then they develop a little small community. And yeah, if they like, even if you find a creator you like better than me, hell, go watch them, man. There's a lot of great creators out there. So, just saying. 2+ today tour. Mailed out your gift. Should be there for Friday Q&A. I appreciate you. Yeah, I'll try to run over there on Friday and pick it on up. Donovan, I do have merch. The link is in the description. We changed over merch stores and it's much better now. Ooh, try to do a little end around there for Xavier Worthy. Gonna lose a bunch of yards. There's Hines Allen bringing him down. And that's gonna be 2nd and long. Under 2.5 minutes left to go in the half. Nice play there by the Jaguars defense. Let's go. The other Josh Allen. Indeed. Oh, he read that one like a book, though. Yeah, he waited, got the edge. Yeah, he sniffed that one out. That was a nice play. It's now 2nd and 16, so they lost 6 yards there for Worthy. back now behind their own 30-yard line at the 28.5. Mahomes in shotgun is just going to let this run down to the 2-minute warning. The Chiefs get the ball after half. They do. Exactly, Reggie. Exactly. You got it, Donovan. No problem. Shout out Rachel for making all that merch. She does a great job. She does. Worthy's in the game. Yeah, he just lost 6 yards. So he is still there. Just, not good. Mike McDaniel, next KC coach. Maybe offensive coordinator, but I don't think you're seeing him as a head coach. I don't think, who needs blockers? Again, if he caught the outside there, he would have gotten some yards, but Hines Allen just read that really well. So, yep. It's true, Joseph. It's true. Well, I literally can't eat dairy, but, Yeah, no coffee. Not looking to get addicted to no caffeine here. I'm also just I don't really like the taste of coffee. Never did it. How many cheeseheads are on my property? Dos. You see them right back there. 14-7 definitely could be worse. Logan Defires. Reaction to Bad Bunny being a halftime show. Some people should have paid attention in geography. Apparently, because they're like, oh, Puerto Rico it's a completely different country. Also, by the way, if I'm not mistaken, since we changed things, have we not seen any bots? Rosatura, YouTube TV can make a Monday Night Football Brewers multi-view? Ooh, that's pretty good. Terry with a tour. NFL Waterboy makes $53K, even though Gatorade is better. Gatorade. Yeah, I don't think... Have we not seen them? Did that actually work? If that actually worked, holy, that'd be pretty darn great. That would make life so much freaking easier. So we'll see. Rowan, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the advice, because so far it's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty darn good. Don't do coffee, get headaches, brutal. Don't worry. I'm 35. If I haven't gotten into coffee now, and with the amount of sleep that I get or lack theref, that'll be good. Will be good. Yeah, I banned the word, so I did NFL HD one word and NFL CBS. So yeah. There you go, Russ. There you go. There is still time. So there you go, Wildcat. There you go. Autobots, Decepticons. Yeah, you can ban a word. I thought it was just the words. I didn't realize that it banned the user, which interesting. All right, outside the 2-minute warning, let's see what we got for the Chiefs offense. They got 2 timeouts remaining. Just making sure I had it correct over here. And now, pump fakes and avoids the sack, rolling out to his right, and Mahomes is just gonna throw it away, incomplete. Sniper they too. That's the guy, bot. Go get him. Got him. That's been pretty nice. HO2 or tea is better than coffee, anyways. I've only been drinking tea the past couple of years, and it's very rare. Very rarely. It was the million stream when I had no voice, or the beginning of the season when I'm starting to get back into the swing of things. So, all right. So nothing doing there. It's 3rd and 16. Aqua the fire. No clankers. Nay. All right. So now, 1:51 to go. The Jaguars, if they're able to hold them here, they're going to get this ball back with a timeout. Mahomes out of the shotgun, takes the snap, has a lot of time, just dumps it off there across the 30, and is going to get tackled around the 37. It is not going to be enough. That's going to be Kareem Hunt. 1:39 to go. If I'm the Jaguars, I'm calling a timeout, man. I'm calling a timeout. No, it shouldn't ban the admin, because you can still type NFL, right? You should just be able to type NFL. Just try typing NFL real quick. Why? It's 1:23 to call timeout, man. What are we doing? All right, guess not. Ready with a tour. Are we getting Wildflower this week unscripted? Nay. Oh, I don't know why that worked, Johnny, but NFL HD. Well, maybe we just had a reprieve from the bots. Maybe it didn't work. I don't know, but it's been nice. All right, so now here comes the kick from the punting unit. All right, so those words still work. And it's going to be down inside the 10 at the 7 with 55 seconds to go. 54 seconds. And let's see how aggressive the Jaguars want to be. The Chiefs do get the ball after half, so just don't want to turn it on over. Nay. All right. Let's go. Oh, maybe because Johnny's a mod. Maybe. Yeah, the comma I couldn't put anything in there, but See what they fired. And on my donation from earlier, yes, the Jags Crustacean Jumbo Shrimp won the chip. Yes, they did. They did. Let's see. SNP with a fire. Tom Lover content as a New York Giants and Miami Dolphins fan. It's been a season so far, but can't give up hope from Long Island. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Terrible traffic and terrible teams. That's tough. That's tough. Yeah, Captain, they finished their area upgrade today. So, Brewers hit a homer. Let's go! Let's go! Tie game? Let's get it. All right, 1st and 10. Ball's on the 50. I'm sorry. It's 54 seconds to go. Ball's on their own 8-yard line. And now, Lawrence and shotgun with the back lined up to his right. And they are going to throw. They're rushing 4. Got to get rid of it, though. Fires, and that's going to be... Did he catch that ball? It looks like he caught that ball. Brian Thomas Jr. They're saying it's a catch for a gain around 12, 13 yards. That's be enough for a first down to the 21. They're going hurry up. Brady Turbin to a Jumbo Shrimp game before. It was fun. Throughout that first pitch, it was awesome, man. Let's go. Takes the snap here. 33 seconds to go. Lawrence under some pressure. Rolling out to his right. Gotta get rid of it. Fires, and that's going to be dropped. Oh, man. Hits him right in the chest, and we got a flag as well. De'Ami Brown, it hit him right in the chest. Oof. And hold on, we got laundry with 25 seconds left to go in the half. It might be a holding call anyway. It is holding, and it's on the offense. And so it's going to set him back anyway. It doesn't matter. But, oh, that's a tough drop. That's a tough one. Doesn't matter, though, because they're going to be backed up 10 yards. Okay, so. Damn, man. Had it. Joe, Liam Cole. Duval. Abby Judy hit him right there. Grossi tour for Euchre. Go Brew Crew. Beat Chicago. Let's go. Let's go. All right, so now ball's back on their own 11. It's 1st and 20 with 27 seconds left. This may reduce how aggressive they're going to be. But Lawrence pump fakes, fires. That's going to be caught by Washington, who got the touchdown, and is going to be up to around the 24. 19 seconds to go, and the clock is still running, so it doesn't look like they're calling a timeout. They're just hurrying up here. They ain't going fast enough, though, because 11 seconds are left in this half. It's 2nd down. 2nd and 7 to be specific. 7 seconds to go. Lawrence, 5 seconds to go. Is under some pressure. Is going to get sacked at the 18. And that is how this half is going to end. Luke, I can't put comma in there. It wouldn't let me ban that. All right, a 7-point game heading into the half. The Chiefs up top almost had the Jaguars tie in this game if it wasn't for a fumble at the goal line. Trevor Lawrence was trying to reach it over via QB sneak, but we got halftime. We got halftime. You got to save that for a souvenir. Exactly. We got over 8,200 people in here, and we are 66 subscribers away from 908K. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's free and really helps out the channel. Right over, we got a game in Milwaukee. Let's go, Brew Crew. Let's go. It's time to raid. I'll put a link in the chat, and let's get it going. Oh, Baker's been phenomenal, man. He's been so good. Tell they fire showrunner and director from Succession are doing Harry Potter series. I have renewed hope for the series somewhat. Everyone go watch Succession. Is it really those guys? Damn. Hopefully it's good. Hopefully. Nate with the tour. Lawrence is a fraud. I don't know about fraud. It might be a little too harsh for me, but you definitely want to see him play better. Okay, let's see what we got here. This person has 1 viewer, and it is me. All right, let's put a link in the chat. Boom. Let's do it. All right, Grossi raid, sending love. Succession is a great show, though. Good God, in terms of the acting and the writing and the cinematography, it's beautiful. Very, very good. Oh, they left. Oh, they left. Or they put on like some ads or something. Well, 2K, you coming along? You come on along. All right, let's try this one. Watching Brewers, no, but I'm getting updated via the chat, which has been very nice. I heard they tied it on up. All right, there's subscriber only mode. Okay. Who are you? Let's see. Did we raid you before? Yeah, I didn't see Mountainhead. I heard not great things. I heard it wasn't great. Oh, this person just left. Son of a gun. All right, let's try and find someone else. Okay, there we go. All right, link in the chat. I'm the only one in there. Grossi, Raid, Sandin Love. Got dope hair. Let's go. Raid. Dude, Bonito is just a monster, man. He's just having an insane season. Okay. Yep, we will raid Jaguar Gator 9. Don't you worry. All right, let's do another one. I would love to call a Brewers game. It'd be a lot of fun. Hopefully I get to do one at some point. All right, let's put a link in the chat. Boom. Grossi, Raid, Sand Love. They got 2 people in there. See KC blowing a lead. Well, right now, the Jaguars are staying in it. It's a close game so far. And besides that series before the half, the Chiefs have done a nice job moving the ball, though. Okay, nobody's there. We've rated you before. We just rated you. Nobody's there. Okay, nobody's there either. I feel like we just rated them. We did just raid them. Nope, they're gone. A lot of people leave at halftime, too, so that's also the downside. Okay. We rated you before. Let us see. All right, yep. Link is in the chat. Boom. All right, Grossi, Raid, Sand in Love. Boom. Okay. Seriously, like, they never have people in there. It's so weird. All right, I don't think we've rated you before. I don't think he's got 2. Yeah, I do not think that we have rated this person. All right. Chris with a 5. From one history nerd to another, if you could choose any one legend, myth, fable, or myth throughout time to be true in our world, what would it be? Bro, gotta give me Atlantis. Come on now. That'd be pretty sick. Another link in the chat. Grossi, Raid, Sandin, Love. CJ, Jordan Love's having a great season, man. He's been having a real nice season. Hopefully that continues next week against the Bengals. Please. Bork. There's Borkin upstairs. It's Moosey Borkin, too, so that's how you know it's serious. But Atlantis was real. They just don't want you to know. All right, where's Jaguar Gator 9? Where are you? Okay, yeah, because you're not there. Okay. Where's Jaguar Gator 9? Where are you? Hello? Why is he not popping up? Jaguar Gator 9. Yeah, it really helped out with the fundraiser. Is he not streaming? Cowboys sure not quite as good as Dak, though. Dak is also having a really good season. I don't think he's streaming. Oh, so that's why I'm not finding him. He's not live. That's odd. I feel like he's got like a real life or something. Can't believe it. It's crazy. Should I worry about the Chargers? Yeah, Omari and Hampton out now, man. It's just injuries are killing you on the O-line, and now to lose your running back, and Hampton's been looking good these past couple weeks. Yeah, it's tough, man. That's freaking tough. So, KC does get the ball after half. They do. All right, I'm trying to find at least one more person then. Okay. Let's see. David, tell Moosey I said bork. I shall. Matt Positive Fire. Hello again, Tom. Was rewatching the Patriots game. Do the Bills flop or are the Patriots weirdly good? Go Jags. I think it's just the Bills that I'm hanging around, but you got to give so much credit to Drake May, man. He was dealing last night. So you got to give him a lot of credit there. And then, dude, just a ton of penalties and turnovers for the Bills. It's going to be tough to win in any football game. And on top of that, Patriots have been looking pretty good these past few weeks. So that's a big win for New England. Yes, it is. JG9 is not streaming. He's not streaming. Otherwise, we would be saying hi. I just took a look. All right. We'll do one more Jaguars fan. So there we go. JK to Fire got promoted Thursday, despite Bill's loss on Sunday. Still a good week. Hey, congratulations on the promotion. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, una más. Okay, yes. Grossi, raid, send love. Grossi, raid, send love. Testify. JG9 is the stream team he roots for. Also, even though it kind of sucks, refs do need to be well paid to avoid, perverse incentives. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right. Boom. Nailed it. Crushed it. Oh, we're doing all right. They're showing some halftime replays here. Yeah, refs are paid a decent amount of money, I'd like to think. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Give me 2 seconds here. All right. I'm doing all right, America. I wish my internet was working earlier. That would have solved some problems. But honestly, even with the internet down earlier, I was able to get a lot done. Like, Scripted's not going to take as long tomorrow, which will be really, really nice. And I'll have every NFL fans out very quickly after this game is done. So, we'll do it. We'll do it. Do I know about stocks? I know a little bit about it, but I'm not the right person to ask, to be honest with you. I just, we keep it safe there. Jags 5. Patriots QB looked like a young Tom Brady, or my mind was playing a cruel prank on me. There were some amazing throws he had. Truly, truly, truly. All right, let's see what we got here. One guy had no idea who I am. Good. That's not a requirement. Right, what they to a Jackson went Duval. Let's go. Yeah, the Brewers tied up. It's only the top of the second? Look at that. All right, I'm going to run upstairs real quick and refill the water. John Tour gig upload speeds now? Oh, God, I wish. No, they're like laying down the infrastructure for it, so it hasn't happened just yet. All right, chair, take over. Chair. Oh, my leg. Chair. Chair always appreciates it too. Right, chair quick, I must know. Why does he not love Minnesota? Hey, very clear. I have no problems with Minnesota, the state. I just have problems with the Minnesota Vikings. Just be very clear. All right, long live our Lord and Savior. Jared. Knock off. Jared go. Yes. Not Jared Goff. Nay. Tea time? Hey, keep on crushing. Keep on rocking and rolling. That's right, Alex Football. That's what we do. Yeah, we're sorry about scripted. It'll be out tomorrow. And again, it should not be. I know it's been coming out like super late at night. It should not be coming out late tomorrow. It should be, if I had to guess, I'm hoping it'll be out by like 6 p.m. Eastern, somewhere around there. A Duff beer with a fire. Grossi are my favorite things, especially if it makes a small YouTuber's night. Doing something chaotically always puts me in a good mood. That's it. Just some chaotic good. Drizzy with a fire. Patriots fan here. Which do you think was better, Drake May or Mac Jones? Still cheering for Mac, but Bill did him dirty. You mean this past week? I think you give Mac Jones more credit for the performance based off of the context of the guy was like banged up and going up against that defense, and still staying in that game. I think the grittiness. But Drake May, man, he was dealing. Oh, they too sorry to get political, but the Bears still suck. Got him. We're coming on back to start quarter number 3. Let's go. Rock out, Ox football. Rock out. Do it because you love it. That's it. All right. For the amount we pay each week, it should be scripted. I know. I can't believe Tom sold out, put it behind a paywall. Drake was dealing, so he works for the cartel. He might. All right, and the Jaguars kick it away. Start the second half. Recovered inside the 5 to the 10, 15 to the 20, and trying to find some room to the 25, 30, and is going to work his way to the 33. Right, to not to get political, boneless or bone in. Ooh, I mean, I'm probably the terrible person to ask that now. Boneless if you are just like looking for a quick eat. Bone for the experience, though. Caesar with a fire. I hope your script doesn't have Jane Daniels throwing another Hail Mary against my Bears. I hope it does. Just a little bit. Oh my God, if that happens, that would be incredible. All right, ball is now on their own 33. I'll give you a time sync once we start running. Handoff, and that's going to go nowhere. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Isaiah Pacheco, 1444, 43, 1442, 41, 1440, 39, 1438. Wrote a fiver. Waiting for the inevitable episode of Scripted where the Dolphins are in the pool trying to convince everyone they're actually a Dolphin. No, guys, I'm a Dolphin. Yeah, I mean, listen, that pool is only going to be around for probably a few more weeks because when it starts getting cold, nay. All right, 14-17 left to go in the third. It is 2nd and 10. Takes the snap and fires. That's going to be caught across the 40 to the 42. Gain of around 8 yards. There's Travis Kelce. Haven't called his name since it seemed like the first quarter, but getting that reception there, getting close to that first down marker. We'll bring up 3rd and 2 as we're under 14 minutes to go in the third. Starts getting cold. You've been outside lately? It was 80 degrees yesterday, but today it was like mid-60s. So, Puerto Rico in the house. Let's go. All right, 13:43 to go in the third. It is 3rd and 2. Let's see if they can convert here to prevent this 3-and-out. Ball is now on their own 41. And Mahomes changing the play at the line. He's got to snap this ball quickly, though, and just gets it away. And Mahomes fires to the left side, and it's incomplete. And looking for Hollywood Brown, but not going to find him. Looked like it might have been a little bit high there, but it is going to be incomplete. Let's go. 13:24 to go in the third. Meadow to fire. My lady gets even. She puts on a Chargers game. Pain. Yep, that'll do it. That will do it. Brewers tied going to the bottom of the second. Let's go. Hey, Beyond. Thanks for doing some chaotic good. Oh, man, Jared, that'd be great. It'd be great. John to fire. I get political, but ain't Rams house. It's Levi South. Bang, bang, Niner gang. Oh, hold on. They ran into the punter there. Almost blocked. Gonna be brought down around the 10-yard line. Jeez Louise. Also, whose house? Swerve's house. 13:15 to go in the third. No penalties thrown either. And we'll see what the Jaguars can do. Phoenix with a fire. Tom, this is the first year the Chiefs don't make conference games since Mahomes been become a starter. Feels like they aren't what they have been. I don't know about that, man. They get Rashee Rice back. This offense is probably going to get even better. So I am not going to count them out just yet. Mike with a fire. Tom, love your scriptwriter series. Just want to see the Titans win yesterday so I can see the Stroud's best friend have a happy moment. Oh, just you wait, Mike. Just you wait. Edward, time not to get political, but National Lampoon Vacation or Christmas Vacation? Ooh, we're on commercial. You're not missing anything. That's a good question. Bless you, I might go Christmas Vacation, but that's a tough one. All right, we're again on commercial right now. We're looking at the Black Phone 2. Do I enjoy the cooler weather or the hot weather? Edward, do you see me? Do you see the complexion? I am basically a ghost. So cooler weather. HV with a, what's your go-to movie to watch on Halloween? Ooh! I mean, I was a big Nightmare Before Christmas guy. I like me some Nightmare Before Christmas. That are! What a 20! Much better penalty count tonight than last night. You ain't kidding, Fatmore. Holy God, man. We're freaking updating that penalty counter nonstop. Nonstop! So, yes. So, yeah. Almost good. I agree with that. Hey, there you go, Bam. They got good corn. Oh, no, don't start that again. Don't start that. Nay. Hey, Michael. Let's go. Rock out. Never got rated before. Congrats on your first. Let's go. Keep on rocking. Hopefully it helps out with the numbers, helps out with the algorithm. Let's get it. That 911 show is still on. Were they just in space? Okay. Yeah, not to be political, which Gen 1 starter for you? We were talking about this a couple weeks ago. I think Bulbasaur is a good pick. I love Charmander, but Bulbasaur is a great pick for both, if you're doing Pokemon Red, let's just say, for example. It's a great pick for the first two gyms. You know, it's going to help. It's not the best, but it's going to help against Brock, and then it's going to be great against Misty. Rev to Fire. Fun fact, I was in the pool, and they were filming the pool scene in Vegas Vacation. Different section, though, so I'm not on screen, but I was there. Hey, that's a fun fact. Jordan with a fire. Flag on the play, playing against the Chiefs. Forfeiture of the game. Tay, first down. Ellie with a fire. Got 96 on my maternal fetal exam. Hey, let's go. Hold on 2 seconds. Play action. Dumps it off to ETN across the 15 and is going to be brought down at the 20. Gain of around 7 yards there for the Jaguars. Let's see. I got everything right for the labor and delivery section. I'm ready for the birth of Debrika Shaw. Maya heard that one. 10 out of 10. Travis with Tara. Which game do you think was grittier? Niners over Rams or Pats over Bills? I think Niners over Rams just because of Mac Jones. Jake with Tara, Mahomes or throw? I like that. Hello from Colorado. What's going on? Jordan Love, Bart Starr for your signed helmets. Now from the 20, it's 2nd and 3. Handoff to ETN, who's going to get a first down. Picks up about 6 yards there. And the Jaguars going to keep it moving. They have been moving the ball pretty darn well. They almost had a touchdown, but Lawrence was going for a QB sneak, extended the ball, trying to get over the goal line, and got knocked out by Bolton. And the Chiefs recovered, and they were able to go down the field and score a touchdown. So it's close. Edward, thanks for the 5 memberships. Appreciate that, Katie. Thank you, and thank you. Bulbasaur is easy, but Squirrel's medium. Yeah, Charmander, I usually played as Charmander because it was also Pokemon Red, 12:23 left to go in the third. It is 1st and 10. Okay, that's why. All right, so there's a clock stoppage right now because one of the offensive linemen for the Jaguars is injured. It's Anton Harrison. Bucks win the preseason game. Let's go. Jordan Fire. Not to get political, but Jade Empire deserved a sequel. No, I don't think I've had coffee syrup, Jazz. Usually I'm just not anything coffee flavored. It's just not... It's not ideal. All right, now, ball's right around the 27, their own 27. Lawrence, play action, but he has got some pressure. He's got to avoid it, and he's going to throw it deep. He's got a man, and it's caught. A great grab inside the 30 to the 29, and the Jaguars, first down. 11:51 to go. A hell of a grab there. That was a beautiful one, and who else but Travis Hunter in double coverage, surviving the contact, and going up and making a great grab. Now inside the 30 at the 28, they're going hurry up. Play action, rolling out to his right, dump off to Hunter again, and he's not going to find any room there. Maybe gets a yard. Altitude. Charmander starts with rock and water gyms. Rough. It's true. It's true. That's why I got to find a Caterpie early on. Get some bug type rock and roll. Yeah, it's been pretty solid so far. All-time favorite Pokemon? I love the Abra line, so yeah, give me Kadabra and Alakazam. All right, so Travis Hunter, that big play. Beyond what they tour, not to get political, but most underrated band ever. Oh, we got a legal contact on the Chiefs. It looked like a late flag there. That's going to go to 7. And so that should give them an automatic first down. Most underrated? Ooh, I don't know. Like in all time? I mean, I think that there's some bands that are underrated. I don't know if it'd be all time, though. I got to think about that one. I got to think about that. All right, so now, Flam to fire. Enough about Corn. Who has the best cotton fiber? I said Arizona. I don't know. Quick throw to the right side. That's going to be caught. And it's going to be a gain of around 7-ish yards. Maybe 8 if they're being generous there. Caught by number 86. That's Johnny Mund. Keontae with a tour is Bills fan. KC isn't out until they get beaten. You ain't wrong. You are not wrong. All right, so right now, this is a good drive for the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence is dealing right now. It's pretty good. Pretty darn good. Toros, there you go. And now, 10:15 left to go in the third. It is 2nd and 3. Inside the 20, officially in the red zone around the 16 and a half. Handoff, and that's going to be enough for a first down. That's Tootin bringing it to the 12. And he is booting and tooting his way to a Jaguars first down. Tootin'. All right, they're moving. Rush, you think, is underrated? I mean, I feel like they're pretty popular, you know? Oh, just regular Alakazam. Yeah, I'm a Gen 1 guy. I'm old. Jolteon, best evolution. Jolteon's pretty dope. I do like Espeon and Umbreon, though. They're pretty awesome. Time sync, 9:36, 35, 9:34, 33, 32, 31, 9.5 minutes to go in the third. Lawrence in shotgun on 1st and 10 inside the 15. And hands off to Tootin again, who's going to be tooting his way up to the 10. Gain of around 2 yards. 9:20 to go. Yeah, it was about, Gen 1. I got Pokemon Gold and Silver. I think I got Silver back in the day, if I'm not mistaken. That's when that Lugia, right, on the cartridge. So, yeah, those are the ones I feel like I really got. I got Sword and Shield like years ago. It was all right. It was fine. All right, so now the ball is right around the 10.5-yard line. It's 2nd and 8. We're under 9 minutes to go in the third. Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. Takes a snap. 8:45 to go. Has some decent protection. Gonna run up the middle to the 5. Can he break a tackle? He can! And Trevor Lawrence gets a Jaguars touchdown. Woo! There we go. Blue eyes or Dark Magician or red eyes? Yo, give me Dark Magician. I had a Spellcaster deck for a very long time, but then I also ran Chaos Dragons. And so they are 1 point away from tying this up. It could have been Trevor Lawrence's second rushing touchdown, but he'll take the one. Keontae Tour, Jags win. This season may be anyone's game. Jerry with a tour. Not again, who's on first? The first baseman. And that is going to bring it to 13. David Fiver. What does the Jags coach look like, an older Kyle Shanahan, or is it just me? Liam Cohen? Kick is up, and we got a tie ball game. Yeah, I haven't seen it. Guy with a tour. Your second least hated team in the NFC North. It was the Lions for a while. So, yeah. B. Johns with a tour. Not to get political, but Scyther, Dark Magician. Scyther or? I mean, those are two completely different games, so I don't know, but give me Dark Magician. Again, I ran Spellcasters forever. Breaker, the Magical Warrior, I pulled him in a pack, too. True story. All right, 14-14. We got ourselves a game. Kyle, thanks for the fiver. BTJ with a tour. Spotted Kitty has awoken. We got the claws out. The glitter kitties are going. That's right. That's right. We got over 6,800 people in the area. We're on commercial. Appreciate the hell out of you. We are exactly 50 subscribers away from 908. Appreciate you, Edward. Thank you, and thank you. Yeah, Gino, I don't know, man. It's tough. It is very, very, very tough. So, Pharaoh's great, Debbie. Yeah. Gotta put him up there. Joey's fun. Jaguar Tour, what's the magic word? Please or abracadabra? Abracadabra. Avada Kedavra. No, we can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. We can't do that. All right, we got a game, folks. Let's see what the Brewers are doing. Aaron with a fire. Not to get political. Which NFC championship is your favorite time? 15, 17, 20, or 21? I'm partial to 21. Go Bucks. All love. The worst one that hurt was 15. That was the toughest one. 17 didn't. I don't care about that one. That was the run the table year, man. The fact that they got that far was crazy. Venom would fire. First Cardinals game after my birthday, and this is what I get. Help me. What do I do now? Venom, your birthday can only get better, and I truly mean that. It could only mean that. Happy birthday, by the way. All right, still 3-3, top of the third. Let's go. Trying to curse kill. Leg gasp. Leg gasp. Packer with a fire. Fight to the knockout. Who wins? Charizard versus Blue Eyes White Dragon. I think it's going to be Charizard. Because, yeah, I feel like Blue Eyes is limited, you know? So I feel like it's going to be Charizard. Call the tour, Tom. I got a kitty named Nix. Kitty go, yeah. Congratulations on the new gato. Let's go. Magic, yeah, I was too broke to afford Magic the Gathering. Red with they fired. I'd be political, but the smell of freshly mowed grass or the air after rain. Air after rain, and it's not even close. It like freshly mowed grass, fine. But on like a warm day or a hot day, that smell after it rains, it is probably like my favorite smell on the planet. So that one. Definitely that one. Petrichor. Giovanni with they fire. Roman Reigns face Ross and Reed in a street fight at Crown Jewel this Saturday. Oh, they're finally doing it. It's a street fight? All right, should be interesting. To the 15-20, return to the 25, gets to around the 32-33. Let's see. As I would they to get political, people need to eat more beans. It's true. It's very true. Beans are good. Good in fiber, too. Good protein. Flame to Charizard can dig, so it beats Blue Eyes. Down to fire. Blue Eyes is Dragon type. Dragon resists fire. Blue Eyes clears Charizard every time. Ooh, now we got a challenge. Now we got a challenge here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what the Jaguars defense can do if they can slow down this offense here. Leper Tom, I have a new dog named Dragon D. Dragon D's nuts. Ball's on the 32. I taught high school. And now, Mahomes under center and is going to fake the handout to Pacheco. Got pressure in his face, throws, and that's going to be caught across the 40 and is going to get about 9 yards there to around the 41. There's Xavier Worthy. And Xavier Worthy is hurt. Oh, no. It looks like it might be his left leg. Oh, no. Just returned from injury, and you do not want to see that. 8:22 to go. Let's see if he can walk. All right, so he's jogging off. So he's jogging off under his own power, so that's a good sign at least. But definitely do not want to see that. Was it just like his planting foot, maybe? Because it looks like he fell on it, maybe. Maybe it twisted a little bit awkwardly. Francis, they fire. Casey loses. Taylor Swift has to write a song about Perniswood. Zedekis fire. Fellow spellcaster. Activate Spellbook of Secrets and Spellbook of the Master to my hand. Activate that. Copy Spellbook of Secrets. Now we're talking. Alex Stewart. Tootin's favorite food is beans, hence the name. And now a handoff is going to get enough for a first down. Gets up to around the 43-yard line. Gain of 2. Papa's fired. Not to get political, but a pupper cuddling on your lap or gato cuddling on your lap. It depends. When Dash does it, he weighs 80 pounds, so that's a little bit tougher. But gato, you feel a little bit more chosen, you know? Anime. Welcome to the posse. Meadow with the tour. OT rule. Pokemon Battle full team. No legendaries. Edgar, the name you butchered the worst as a teacher. I don't know. I usually would get it wrong like the first time or two, but I really try to get folks' names right because it's important, especially if they're young and they're students, man. You know? But yeah, there's been some names where I flubbed before. Ball's on the 43. There's not one that sticks out. Fires, and that's going to be caught across the 45 and is going to get across the 50. Spin moves by Pacheco. Tough running and gets 11, and that's enough for a Chiefs first down. 7:13 to go. Got to fire. Forgot to send you a message on the last 5, so I'll do it now. You, sir, are a beautiful human. The charity you do makes you level. Even Vegeta would bow. Vegeta! I appreciate you, brother. We're just trying to do the very best we can, man. It's a crazy world. It's just getting meaner and meaner, so that's it, man. Just be kind. That's it. That's it. Just try to do the very best you can with what you got. 6:49, and ball is on the 46-yard line of the Jaguars. Mahomes in shotgun, takes the snap, fakes the handoff, throws to the right side, caught, and that's Xavier Worthy, who's back in the game inside the 40, picks up 8. I guess that leg is okay. Graves with a fire. Just won $20 from Lawrence City. Here's a 25% cut. Appreciate you. Congrats. Let's go. All right, 6.5 minutes to go in the third. Chiefs are starting to move that ball. You think Liam Cohen looks like Mike Shanahan? I don't see it. Vegeta. True. All right, so 6:15 left to go in the third. Divided with a fire. Not to get political, I prefer carrots over broccoli. I respect that. Yeah. Dragon D got me. Hand off here. Pacheco finds a lane. And he's going to be inside the 30 to the 27. And that's his helmet comes flying off. But that's another Chiefs. First down. Looks like a Weasley brother. Yep. You can do that. So a nice run there by Pacheco. Doing a nice job. All right. So I don't respect that. There you go. Big broccoli fan. All right, so nice run there. This is doo-doo. What a fire. I don't even know what I'm doing on my parlay. I have Xavier Worthy over 0.5 rushing yards. What does that even mean? That they hand him the ball and he rushes for at least a yard. And dumps it off here to Smith, who's going to get inside the red zone. Gets to around the 15, and that's going to bring up first down once again for the Chiefs. They're moving. They're doing pretty well. Be with a tour. We got Wi-Fi. Also, first ever super lovely time. Hey, I appreciate the hell out of you. Yeah, the internet came on back, thank God, around 1 o'clock. It's about freaking fracking time. They do usually hand it off to him, dude. Yeah, did he get one before? I know he lost like 6 yards, so that's going to be a problem because I think he's going to have a hole for his rushing yards already. But they do end arounds a lot with him. Mahomes, 19 for 23, 210 yards, 1 TD, 1 rushing TD. Floats it to the right side, and it's overthrown. Looking for Thornton, going to be incomplete. He can run fast, but not that fast. 2nd and 10, 4:46 to go in the third. We got a game. This is a fun Monday night game. It's a close game. Both teams are looking good. I'm enjoying it. It's pretty good. Coors Light or Miller Lite, if I have to. Neither? Does that work? Miller, they're fine. It's just, they're not my favorites, you know? 4:46 to go in the third. It is 2nd and 10. Road to fire, not to get political, the Dolphin front office are football terrorists. It's pretty rough. And Mahomes, pump fakes. He could scramble if he wanted to. He is going to run and gets inside the 10. Decent pickup there, about 6-7 yards. That's going to bring up third down. God, fire. The fact that Tootin's parents didn't name him Rudy is such a missed opportunity. Could have been Rootin' Tootin'. It could have been. William with a fire. I wonder, as a current sped teacher, what led you to leave teaching? It wasn't anything in particular, man. It was just I was burnt the hell out, and it wasn't necessarily from teaching. My last year, so I started PACCAST the same year that I was teaching. And so that was 2015. So I was doing that teaching full time for 6 years, and I was doing this. And as time went along, like around 2018, I was doing this full time as well. And then that final year was that COVID year, which just sucked because I didn't even know what my kids looked like because it was virtual. Mahomes fires over the middle. That's going to be caught, gets hit, but holds on to that ball. That's Hollywood Brown at the 4. That's going to bring up 1st and goal, Chiefs. But yeah, that last year, I literally got 3 hours of sleep a night, and I was just so mentally destroyed. It absolutely wrecked me. So yeah, this was starting to go really, really well. So that's why I left, but I love teaching. Unchained Tour has scriptwriter falling off the wagon. You'll see. Raiders would fire. Sorry I'm late, folks. Just woke up to an emergency root canal. What did I miss? Also, hi, Tom. Ooh, Raiders. Hopefully everything's good within the mouth. Hopefully that's all good now. Yeah, it's a good game so far. Heidi, thank you for the membership. Appreciate you. Delta the Tour. What happened to Josh Hines Allen? He made a big play before. So handoff and is going to be a gain of nothing. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Alex Turk, extremely political. FF Tactics remake, great. Right? I heard great things. I heard it. Zelda Terra, not to get theological. They got to see Kevin Smith do Q&A and Dogma. Oh! Underrated movie. This weekend. Happy to report he's incredibly genuine, friendly, and hilarious in real life. Hell yeah. That's got to be a fun Q&A. That's got to be pretty good. All right, 2:47 to go. Turtle of the Tour was, will the Bengals ever restore their glory, Tom? If they get a better offensive line and Joe Burrow comes back, yeah, I think so. And their defense got to be better, too. Awkward Fire. Hope he uses Stroud's theme to celebrate their dominant win over the Ravens. Just you wait. Throws intercepted to the 10 and is going to return it to the 15-20, to the 25-30, to the 40. 50, 45, 40. He's got one man to beat. It's Thornton, and he's going to beat him to the 10-5 touchdown Jaguars. Jaguars! Lloyd returns it nearly 99 yards, and Mahomes throws a rare pick six, and the Jaguars take the lead. What a play. Anna, thank you for the $5. That's Lloyd making one hell of a play. It is a 99-yard interception return. It's a 99 pick six. Let's go. What a play. 2:19 to go in the third. A 99-yarder. And Jaguars fans can't freaking believe it. That is one hell of a play, man. Holy cow. Jaguars, the extra point is up. It is good. Jay with a tenner. Duval takes the lead. 21-14. Pretty good. Never say that with a 20. See your Dolphins front office terrorist and raise you my Jets front office. What's the word for that? Just movable object. It's tough. Jay with a fire. Josh had to throw interceptions. At least Mahomes threw a pick six to balance it out. Does it? Roadhouse tour, hot pockets. Ambassador tour called it. You did. Corey with a tour. Duval. Lucian with a tour saying, I just tuned in and Mahomes throws a pick six. Blackheart with a 20. Let's go, Jags. Finish strong for a great upset victory. Yeah, what tour you could hear Perna cheering on the pick six. Yes. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That was a great play, man. That was a really, really good play. Got to give it to him. We got nearly 9,500 people in here, and we are 28 subscribers away from 908K. Feel free to like and subscribe. It's for free and really helps out the channel. We're getting closer and closer to 1 million. Verbatur, Perna probably enjoying this. Oh, I got to imagine. I got to imagine that. Home run Brewers, let's go! Let's go, Brew Crew! Let's get it. BTJ with a tour. AFC to player of the month. Kitty goes roar. Eric Lloyd got 99 problems, but a Chief ain't one. Nay. Devin Lloyd. Ben with a fire. Tom, sorry for politicizing the chat with my dono earlier, but my point still stands about the Chicago Bears. I know. Ask me to fire. Do I have the Cowboys D or the Bengals O-line? Cowboys D. Because at least my quarterback would survive. Bash with a fire. How do you feel if the NFC North goes 6-1-1 against the Browns and Cowboys? All I care about is the Packers make the postseason. After that, it's anybody's game. I will not care about a Week 3 loss if they make the postseason. Kid with a fire as a Philly fan. This makes up for watching the Phillies come up short in the 9th inning. There you go. Manager KC Tears. Oh yeah, my tent is pitched once again. I told you it's going to be a close game, man. This is going to be a close one. Hi, Nova. Hi. You getting chased by Nebula? Why is your sister chasing you? Manager, 4th interception of the year. That's pretty crazy for Lloyd. Josh with a tenor. Any thoughts on LeBron's second decision? What was his first decision? I don't know what the I don't what's I don't what. Oh, is he like making an announcement or something? Oh, I have no idea. I have no clue. He's going the Bucks. Caesar with a tour. Is Liam Cohen ahead cockroach of the year? Ooh, I mean, listen, he's turned that team around so far. The offense and defense are playing better. And kick is away, return at the goal line to the 5, 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 40, to the 45, 50, 45, 40, and gets tripped up at the 38, but hold on, we got laundry. Woo! Now to tour Unstoppable Force versus the immovable object. First decision was Miami. Oh. Back to Cleveland. They tour was Mahomes' last pick 6 to Brian Branch. It could have been. Rig Bone to fire. Guess Scriptwriter hates Lake Erie teams this week, except for the Lions, because they played the Bengals and they suffer right now, and they moved on from Chiefs. Well, let's see what this laundry is going to be. It's an amazing return to the 38-yard line of the Jaguars. It's holding. Oh, boy, and that's going to set them back. That's tough. A phenomenal return, all for naught. And that is going to make it 8, and the Chiefs are going to be backed on up. Nothing beyond. Whole lot of nothing. Damn. Oh, that's tough. That's freaking tough, man. Called him for holding. Good God. We're 11 subs away from 908. And if you're just tuning in, Devin Lloyd had a 99-yard pick 6. Aqua Fiber. Flag. 2:10 to go. And ball's back now on their own 20. That's rough. Mahomes rolling out to his right. He's like, screw this. I'm going to make up for it. Throws. That's going to be caught to around the 38. That's Xavier Worthy. First down. All right, Shatura, LeBron's first decision was hair transplants. Hey, why not? Let's start with a fiver. Saying the Chiefs could get away with terrible offense because Mahomes could make magic. They can't get away with terrible offense and Mahomes isn't balling. Haven't you said, Nike? Have Jeff B deliver a script to the scriptwriter's house. Well, don't worry. You'll be seeing Jeff soon. Necro at 20. Not to get hypothetical or philosophical. Besides World War II, ancient Egypt is my favorite historical period to learn about. There's so much history there. The pyramids, ancient history to Ramses the Great by 1,400 years. And it's long, too. There's a lot of history there. Michael Tour, where are you watching this game so I can sync? Watching on ESPN. 190 seconds ago. I can give you a time sync in a minute. It's going to be incomplete. It's a low throw to Hollywood Brown. I'm going to bring up 2nd and 10. I'll give a time sync once the clock starts rolling again. 126 to go. Fox with a Tour Lions fan here. That was insane. I concur. John Tour, glad your net's back. Just up to you. Appreciate you, John. Yeah, after they Spectrum was doing like network upgrades around, so Spider with a Tour. Are the Jags good or the Chiefs just frauds? Neither. I think the Jaguars are good and the Chiefs are good too. I think they're both pretty solid teams this year. So I think it's both. 126 to go in the third. Yeah, I don't think the Chiefs are frauds, man. They've been looking pretty good these past couple weeks. And now takes a snap out of the shotgun. Mahomes has time, fires, and that's going to be caught again. That's Xavier Worthy. Runs backwards a little bit, but going to be caught at the 48. It looks like a gain of around 8. Should be 3rd and 2 coming up. I do not feel upgraded. No, I do not. 108 to go in the third. Mission fire help, please. Cannot find the exit for the Factory of Sadness. Yep. It's a time. Did we hit it? Did we? Hold on. We hit 908,000 subscribers. Appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Hey, D, thank you very much. Appreciate you. 45 seconds to go in the third. Appreciate y'all. 92K to go. And Mahomes, standing in a clean pocket, is going to run, picks up the first down across the 50-45, and falls down at the 44. And that's going to be another Chiefs first down. They can let this clock run out to the end of the third if they wish. Let's go. Halo Day Tour. Will the Packers' record be by the season? I still think they have them around 11, 12 wins. It just depends on what team's going to show up after the bye. But I think they could do it. 908,000 fracking subscribers. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. For a free channel, to be able to get this, it's pretty nuts. The fact that we're even close to 1 million. Joshua Day Tour. 49ers feeling better after that Jags loss. Oh, yes. Hand up Pacheco to the left side, and it's going to get inside the 40 to around the 38-yard line. But hold on. We got laundry. Appreciate you, James. Thank you. I can fix a lot of problems. And it's going to be on, let's see here. I think they call it holding on the Chiefs. 99-yard pick 6, yep. And that's the end of quarter number 3. Quarter number 4 coming up. 2 plebs would fire. Be honest, the Broncos had to be your second, third favorite team after working with Perna all these years. No, I'd probably say the Bills are up there. I like the Bills. Aqua the Tour. How many until 909K subs? New counter when? Well, I mean, we just started, so we're not gonna hit 909. I hope to hit it tomorrow with every fans tonight and scripted. We should hit 909. I'm thinking 910 by Thursday night. We're on commercial. Andrew, Jags went from 31st to 1st in takeaways. Go, Pack, go. That's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Right now. Dude, 92K away is crazy. We got 9,500 people in here. I appreciate y'all. We should have every primetime game, playoff game, and Packers game. We got football content at least 6 days a week. I appreciate all the support. Here's what they fire. Jags win. I think they make this week the ultimate any given Sunday. That seems to be the theme so far for the first 5 weeks of this season. It's been pretty freaking nuts so far. It's been pretty damn good. All right, just put that up. We're rocking. John, appreciate you from Texas. What's going on? I think the Cardinals' most pathetic franchise in the NFL? Nah, I don't think that. But that was one of the most brutal losses I've seen. Aqua the Fire. Who else wants Grossi to continue after the NFL is over with Brew Crew? The problem is I have to finish every NFL fans. So that will be out within like 20 minutes. But I will be watching the Brewers game. Raymond, appreciate you. Played any Digimon? I used to back in the day. I used to watch the show, too. Digimon, Digital Monsters. Ricky, had the Jags winning and looking pretty good, and Devin Lloyd's now leading the NFL with 4 picks. That's pretty nuts, man. Redwood Fire, gonna need a longer clothesline with all this laundry. Oh, this is nothing compared to what the hell we had yesterday and last night. Oh, yeah. Go Paco from Wichita, Kansas. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's rock. We're on commercial, still not missing anything. But yeah, 98K away, man. 98K. Again, we're still aiming for January, February. Split with they fire. Just came by laugh briefly. The Chiefs wore sleep claimants. Have fun, everyone. Hey. All right, with they tour. GPS is like the Bad Friends of Sports podcast. And we won't sell you out and go to the Riyadh Comedy Festival either. How much time left? It's the start of the fourth quarter, so we're still on commercial right now. Not missing anything. Again, this Jaguars defense, man, you got to give them a whole lot of credit. They have been playing really, really well this season. So, I mean, Devin Lloyd got a 99-yard touchdown, but especially if you watch them last year on defense, holy God, they were bad. They were real bad. So, this, much better. Hi, Bula. It's now 1st and 19 at the start of the fourth. Here we go. Defense is playing well for the Jaguars, but the Chiefs, they've been able to move the ball. Aqua, they fire. Jacksonville is back. Appreciate you, Cloud. And now Mahomes and Shaka with the back line up to his left from their own 47. Mahomes is going to throw. And he's airing this thing out. Has a man deep and way overthrows him. It was double coverage, by the way. Looking for Xavier Worthy. Nothing there. Nothing there at all. Was trying to get something going, but he is not. Gilbert's just counting down the beers on the wall. Yeah, he wanted a flag. I didn't see nothing, though. Let's see. I told you. I got so much crap. I'm glad that at least I'm getting a little bit of retribution here. I got a bunch of crap. Appreciate you, Scott, of putting the Jaguars in the top 10 on power rankings. I got a bunch of guard. Oh, Travis Hunter is hurt. Oh, he's limping to the sideline because he was on defense there. That's not good. Hopefully he is okay. Don't want to be losing him. He's been having a pretty solid night tonight. And it looks like the Chiefs called a timeout and Jawan Taylor still had a false start. It's a delay of game. Oh, they didn't even call a timeout. It's a delay of game. It's a delay of game and Jawan Taylor still jumped. Oh, my God. You can't beat it. You can't beat it. That's going to go to 10. But yeah, man. Jaguar. If you've watched the Jaguars play, like, it hasn't always been pretty, but they've improved. Their run game's better, and their defense is better. Scott with a 10er saying, 49ers played damn perfect ball against the Rams, only squeaked with a win, while Washington embarrassed the Chargers. Dodgers and Sasaki is carrying the LA Sports this weekend. Go Brewers. Go Brewers. Aquature, double flag. Throwing deep again, and it almost was intercepted. And it's broken up. It's going to be 3rd and 24 now. Ay. They had the holding call, which called him back, and then they had the delay of game, so 5 yards on top of that. So that's why it is now 3rd and 24. Joseph Fire, Tom wants to say how much I appreciate what you do. You give me something to look forward to on Sunday nights during football. Hey, I appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in. Jacob Fire, I'm torn. I need Worthy to get 15 more yards to win 35. I need Mahomes to stop getting yards in fantasy. Gotta hope that it's he hands the ball off, you know? That's what you gotta hope. Was looking for Thornton, by the way. 14:47 left to go in this ball game. It is 3rd and 24. Mahomes in shotgun with the back line up to his right. Takes the snap from their own 42. Has a lot of time. I mean, all the time. And Mahomes is saying, screw it, I'm going to run. Across the 50, lowers his shoulder, and gets inside the 45 to around the 44. Not enough for the first down, which was very far away. That's going to bring up 4th down. Under 14 and a half minutes to go in the fourth, and the Jaguars defense does its job once again. Looking good. Cam with a turn. Need the Jags to lose. Cleveland needs a better pick. Fair. Kind of a dumb run if there was nothing open. Hunter doesn't look too concerned, so hopefully it was just a cramp or something in his leg. They're going to bring out the punting unit from the 44-yard line of the Jaguars. We're on 14 minutes left to go in the game. And here comes the punting unit. Kick is away. And call for a fair catch inside the 15 at the 12. And with 13:51 to go, that's where Trevor Lawrence will take over. Trophies with A2. Have you thought of adding a down meter? I have, but it's a lot. it's just a bunch of different changes. So I could do something in the future. Right now, just to get the season going after the move, I kind of just had to throw some stuff together. But I'm looking to make some definite upgrades in the offseason. So there's a little spotted cow. Spotted cow action. If the Jaguars run the clock, a lot of clock to run out right now. Balls with tour. Chiefs are playing way too panicked. It's only one TD. Yep. Yeah. Again, got to also give some credit to the Jaguars. But yeah, a lot of they're trying to go for home run balls right now. So, Mike, it could be. Yeah, I don't know how much Andy Reid is, how much longer he's gonna do it. To be honest with you, Ben, shout out to you, man. We turned the TV off early to put the kids to bed. Always listen to the game through you, so thanks for that. Hey, Ben, appreciate you. Hope that you and the fam are doing well. Oh, damn, we do. 420. We got over 10,000 people in here. Appreciate y'all for tuning into the show on this Monday night game. The Jaguars currently beating the Chiefs. We'll see if this score holds. Feel free to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. It's for free. We have football content 6 days a week and stream every primetime game, Packers, and playoff game. Tom Stewart is still on McDonald's Wi-Fi? No, thankfully, we got the internet back. Elijah Stewart, Texans fan here, just hate watching, scared of the Jags. They're looking all right. They're looking pretty good. Morning here in the Philippines. Turn to fire. Sad to see the Chiefs and refs broke up. Their relationship was so strong. So strong. So strong. People I see have clock and downs, have a second person handling the graphics where the talent hosts and entertains. Just a one-man show. That's it. Gamer. Thank you, and thank you. All right, we are on commercial right now, so you're not missing anything at the moment. Best division in football for AFC South? I don't go that far. Undead with 820. So you're telling me there's a chance. A hopeful Jags fan. I said it would be close. I was too much of a coward to pick the Jaguars, but honestly, the two games that I'm looking at, the number one was the Saints. I was this close from picking the Saints to beat the Giants, and I didn't, and that's my fault. The other one was the Patriots. I thought it could happen. I thought it could. And I did. John Fire, do you think the Bucs are contenders? Is it all Mayfield and Buka? No, it's the Buccaneers are good. They're good. Their defense, questionable, but they're good. Yak with a fire. The Jaguars aren't amazing, but seeing the Evil Empire 2.0 fall will be good. Would be good. Jack, appreciate you. How long did it take you to calm down from a loss? It depends on how bad the loss is. The Cleveland Browns one was pretty bad, but I was within like the day because it's week 3. Playoffs, and then you don't see your team anymore until September. That's a little bit tougher, you know? Rio Tour, found no flash, drank it, now I'm feeling good. There you go. Ball is now floating right around their own 12. Quick throw, and that's going to be caught to the 15. Only a gain of around 3 there. Not a whole lot doing, but that is going to be caught by number 84. That's Hunter Long. Kyle Whittaker, don't like my Falcons' chances next Monday Night Football. I just conceived the Bills dropping back-to-back. Yeah, it should be an interesting game. Undead would have fired 3-10 so far this week. Yeah, I think I've gotten like 6. I think I'm like 6-6 or something. Mike, welcome to the posse. Appreciate you. I give you a time sync: 13-23, 22, 21, 13-20, 19, 18, 13-17 to go in the 4th. It was a nice moon. What moon? Lawrence and Shotgun on the back lined up to his right on 2nd and 7. They're bringing pressure. Gets picked up, though. He gets hit as he throws. It's an interception. Oh, no. To the 20 is going to be to the 19. And the Chiefs get the ball back. Trevor Lawrence wants a flag or something. He looks flabbergasted. And the Chiefs defense gets a much-needed turnover. Anthony, if I meant to say earlier when I wanted to watch football on primetime, I tuned into your YouTube channel. I appreciate you, Anthony. Thank you. Uh-oh. Action Andrew with a 10er. Love your videos. Have a spotted cow for me. I think the Lions are top Super Bowl contenders now that the Eagles and Bills lost. I don't think it has anything to do with the Eagles and Bills losing, to be completely honest with you. I think the only thing holding back the Lions right now is that secondary. But they obviously can still win games even with that secondary. So they're going to be contenders, I think. All right, so Lawrence throws a pick. It's a bad pick, and we're going to commercial. Uh-oh. And here comes the dude. It's only a 7-point game. So that was a much-needed turnover for the Chiefs. And that is rough. Rough. Momentum exactly back on KC's side. Completely agreed. I don't know what we were doing on that play. Hi, Nova. She's like, no. Hold on. I'm gonna see, because I haven't eaten dinner. Is this place still open? Oh, it might not be. Hold on. Groovy Tour. The Bears. And both our teams on a bye week. All right, let's see. I don't know. Are you open? Oh my God, are you? You beautiful sons of guns, are you? You are. I want to get pizza again. Hey, Maya, you want pizza? Yeah. I know you're not going to say no. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ian's, dude, Ian's is so good. I got to say, it has been really nice to be able to get really good pizza. So, it's been good. It's been good. Do you want me to run the phone up to you? Silence. Okay. I'm in. What situation isn't improved by pizza? That's what I'm saying. We'll bring enough for the entire class. We got it. Yeah, can you order enough for all of us? Yep, I got it. Yep. Aren't I allergic to cheese? Yo, they got a whole ass vegan menu. They got a gyro pizza, which is so good. It's so good. We're still on commercial. You're not missing anything. Not missing a thing. Biggest disappointment team? Oh, Ravens got to be up there, man. Bengals in terms of expectations too, but Ravens are rough. Pixel with a tier what pizza will you two be getting? 2? Bro, we order our own mini pizzas here. I'm definitely going to be getting the vegan gyro pizza, hon. Before we're coming back, but I can make it upstairs. I can use my 40 time. Here, Gabe's coming back. Yes. Love you. Just go ahead and order it. Make sure it's a 20% tip. Throws to the 10 is going to get to the 5-yard line. That's Travis Kelce. Going to bring up 1st and goal. There you go. All right. Whew. Jaguars, there's life outside the pizza belt. That's true. It is true. All right, it's going to be 1st and goal here for Travis Kelce. And they're looking pretty good. Aquateer, you love our new vegan fast food joint, Odd Burger. Oh, hell yes. Hells to the yes. Well, if I know it's not your thing and it'd kill you, but the stuffed crust. There you go. There you go. I've never had. And handoff here, and that's going to be a touchdown! Kareem Hunt! And with 12:20 to go, oh, the Chiefs are 1 point away from tying this game. GP with the tour, good or bad for Lions if Chiefs lose? I don't think it makes a difference. A completely different conference. I don't think so. Turtle the tour looked like Lawrence wanted roughing. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, he definitely got hit after that. I didn't think it was roughing, though. It looked like a pretty bang-bang play. And so the Chiefs, they score. And it's a 1-point ball game. Dude, if I imagine the Jags actually had a decent QB that doesn't average a pick a game, how good could they be? I think Trevor's been okay. He, obviously he throws some turnovers, but he's been solid besides that. Kick is up, and it is good. Boom. Tie ball game. We got a game on Monday Night Football. Pixel Tour, 20% tip, you're a good man. That's the least you could do. I actually literally never used Uber Eats or DoorDash. I actually still haven't used DoorDash, but I have not, I never used it until like 2 to 3 years ago. Yeah, man, if there's someone that's bringing me my food, especially this late. That bad mode here. Why doesn't Tom ever ask us if we want pizza? That's right. I'm rude. You're right. Twig with a fire. Tom finds a little internet today and Google's pizza places. True New Yorker. That's right. Pulse Detroit-style pizza is the best. Dax with a fire. What's worse, Patullo or scrolling through Reddit to see people using Perna's face for memes on the Eagles losing? Did they? That's really funny. That's pretty funny. It's Patullo. Kyle with a fire. Cheers, Tom. Got a blue moon here. What you drinking? Got myself some spotted cow. When in Rome. Balls with fire. Can only imagine the pain of being allergic to tomatoes and being a vegan. I bet a good tomato sauce make up a lot of good vegan food. Oh yeah, I made some great sauce for vegan sausage and peppers this weekend. Drisk with a tour. No way there was no PI in that T-Law interception. There seemed to be some contact there. Corey with the tour. Not touching. Parker Washington was tackled. DPI. HO with a fire. Went to Ian's in Madison. Best pizza I ever had outside of New York City. Good to know they have a vegan menu. Dude, it's good. Mom with a tour. You missed it. There was DPI on the interception. I did. I know that there was contact, but I didn't see the replay. Cornfield with a fiver. A Chiefs player literally ran to a wide receiver and took him out. And he didn't have the ball. I think that's why they were upset. That's what I hear. That's what I hear now. Oh, let's see if I can pull this up real quick. Let's see. I'm sure they're already upset, and there's video footage of it. Let's see. Let's go DPI. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, he ran into him. Oops. Don't want the broadcast on there. Don't need no copyright. All right, let's see. Oh, it looks like he literally just ran into him. Yeah, it looks like he was setting a pick play there. Yep. Yep. No, I just saw it. I saw it posted. I'll give it a fiver. Who's on a win? Who's on a win? What? Who? Oh, we got a doubleheader next week. Bears Commanders could be fun. Bills Falcons could also be fun. Yeah, both could be good. They said hi, Maya. Oh, you built your own za? Nice. Mayans, hurrahs! All right, coming on back now. Let's go. So Jaguars, after the interception. Tie ball game. David Afire, 25th in yards and TD and 21st in QBR. T-Law holds the Jags back. What do you want? You want to draft a new QB? I mean, like, because that's the option, right? Return to the 25-30. Oh, to the 35, to the 40, to the 42. Nice return there for the Jaguars. U.S. Marine with a fire. Detroit Pizza can suck my deep dish in tavern style. Signed Packers fan who lives in Chicago. Belly of the beast. Daniel Tura, Lions sweeping the AFC North. Mario Tura, that's Chiefs fan that missed PI is unfortunate. Yeah, because that's also like what fans will just talk about. Hopefully, honestly, hopefully that doesn't impact the game. It's kind of tough because they obviously got a touchdown out of it, but we'll see what we got. 12-13 to go in this ball game. They still got plenty of time. There is a lot of time. Oh, Sports Predictor, I will not change your mind. I hate the doubleheaders on Monday night with a dying passion. All right, here we go. And now hands that ball off, and it's going to be ETN across the 45 to around the 46, gain of around 5-ish yards, it looked like. 12:04 to go in the game. Turtle, if they tour, Chiefs and refs are still talking then. Maybe they're just on a talking basis right now. You know, just trying. All right, we'll do DPI. I might add that to scripted, actually, because I have the script right here. Okay, so DPI, refs, and Chiefs. Might be an after credit scene tomorrow. All right. 11:37 left to go in the fourth. Ball is on their own 46. Hands that ball off. Going to try the right side and is going to get up to the 49. Gain of around 3. Ozzy with Terrence got back from a 7-hour drive from Buffalo. So Niagara Falls, the Naval Museum, and the icing on the cake saw the Patriots become 1 and Buffalo's 4-1. Hey, Thomas Drake May arrived. It's gonna be May. It's gonna be May. All right, 11:13 left to go in this ball game. 3rd and 2 now. Let's see if the Jaguars can rebound from that interception. Alex Ventura, how do you feel about Domino's ordered pizza? I don't think I've had Domino's ever, to be honest with you. I don't know if they have had a vegan thing, but yeah, I've always been allergic to cheese since I've been a child, so. Here we go. Sends a man in motion, and it's Parker Washington, and Trevor, he is scrambling to the left, and he's just going to run and pick up the first down, picks about 3.5 yards on foot. 10:43 to go in this ballgame. Front with a fire. Monday doubleheaders should only be used when both teams are in Pacific time zone. Then the fans of those teams can watch in prime time. Otherwise, no. That's fair. That is very, very fair. Yeah, I'm allergic to cheese, guys. It's not lactose intolerant. That's why. Olivia, having 13 months. Quick question: what is the best song to commit tax fraud to? Renegade. Danny with the tour. Green Bay hats are not wall decor. Watch me, and that's not how you spell decor. Aqua. The Brew Crew with a 3-run home run. 7-3 Brewers, let's go! Ball is on the 48-yard line here of the Chiefs. Pitch to the right side to ETN, who's looking for a lane across the 45. Going to get to around the 43. Decent pickup there, about 4 to 5 yards. Let's go. Come on now. Living dangerously. Oh, I know. Oh, hold on, we got laundry. That's right, allergic to dairy, and guess who still moved to the dairy state? That's how much I wanted to live here. Holding, it's on the defense. And so that's going to be an automatic first down here for the Jaguars. All right, so the refs are not completely over it yet. And that is going to be to 11 like it's Spinal Tap. And that's going to be a first down for the Jaguars. Grossi lore drop. I mean, I've been saying that for pretty much the entire time. For Positeur, guys, we're trying not to kill Tom here. We'll see how the Packers playoffs go if they make it. All right, ball's inside the 40 at the 39 now. 9:50 left to go in this ball game. Lawrence under center with the back in the backfield. And play action. Lawrence has a lot of time. Fires over the middle, and that's going to be incomplete. Really tight coverage there. Was looking for Brian Thomas Jr. And that's it. What's your favorite part of YouTube streaming or making a certain video? It's a good question. I mean, I love making videos, but I have to say, over the years, streaming has probably been one of my favorite parts. I really enjoy streaming. It's fun. It's just great. Get to interact with folks. Guys with a fire top, put a partial tip on the app, and then give the rest of your tip plus and some in cash. The companies will track tips to keep driver pay low. Well, it's through Uber, but so they should be able to keep 100% of it, if I'm not mistaken. Fado Tour Brewers now up 7-4 in the fourth. Still only the fourth, huh? Pump fake under a lot of pressure, sets up the screen, gets blown up. ETN gonna lose about 3 yards there. Nothing there at all. Kyle to fire. Bold prediction, but fumble. Jets go 1-16. Aaron Glenn keeps his job. David a tenor. The Bills wearing the cold front uniforms last night was a mistake. Guess they don't know cold fronts fade out in May. O'Gene says I don't know. It's one of the ones in Milwaukee, so it's pretty good. I can give you a time sync. Yeah, they're just showing the replay real quick. So now let's see what we got. They're gonna be back on near their own 45. 9:04. 3, 2, 1. 9 minutes, 8:59 left to go in this ball game. It's 3rd and 13. Ball's on the 42-yard line of the Chiefs. Throws over the middle. That's going to be caught. Has a long way to go, but breaks a tackle and is going to get inside the 35 to around the 34. That's Travis Hunter, so he seems to be okay. It's not a first down, but maybe in field goal range. Timmy with a tour. I'm happy there's a Jets Detroit pizza in Milwaukee. Woo! There you go. There you go. That's right, Jose. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, Stroud's feeling pretty darn good. We got nearly 11,000 people in there. Feel free to like and subscribe. Appreciate you all tuning into this Monday night game. And here comes Cam Little to try and take the lead to make this 24-21. It is a 52-yard attempt. I mean, he's 5 for 6 this year with field goals over 50-plus yards. And this one is up. It looks good, and it is good. And the Jaguars take the lead, 24-21. Tim, if I not gonna lie, it's pretty ironic that you're a Super Packers fan allergic to cheese. Trust me, I know. It makes it even better, though. It's pretty great. It's pretty great. I'm going to tour NBA and NHL teams. Bucks and 6, come on now. And then Seattle Kraken. And we're going to commercial. Jesse the File Capitan. Not a team in my wheelhouse. No players on fantasy. However, watching the best NFL therapy with Tom G. Winning. Shout out to the Buccaneers. Shout them out. Yeah. Is it good without cheese? Well, that's how I used to have it. But now there's so many options for like vegan cheese and stuff. So it just depends on the brand. Lightning with a fiver. Tom, I know you like hockey as well. Ever consider going to an Admirals game? Yes. Yes, I will. I will probably go to one. Myers and I have been talking about that, so would love to go. Cedric, WWE shows? Not right now, man. I haven't been following the product a ton. I watched a couple matches from WrestlePalooza, but I don't think the product has been the very best. And honestly, those ticket prices are insane. Like, the prices for like a Monday Night Raw now are astronomical. Like, it's pretty disgusting. Cannabis, there's 2 people walking up the stairs, and they're talking about something. And they're talking again. Now they're rounding a corner, but still going up some more stairs. And one man looks confused. And now this other person's like, blah, blah, blah. And now there's another person. They're like, hello. And then any business can use AI. Boo! It's an IBM commercial. So that's what it is. AEW show? Yeah, once it gets into town, I'd love to go. Aqua Day Tour, are you ready to make Tree wear a cheese head again? Let's go. Let's go. Meadow Tour, how much flag was paid to rest for flag? Flag. All right, we're still on commercial, though. You're not missing anything. I'll give you a time sync when we get on back. So, gotta get our commercials in. Love EO. You could argue is the best wrestler in the company. You can. Yeah, Big Mike, it should be fun. It's a pretty good card, too. It's pretty flag on IBM. Oh, man. Yep. That's it. Sam, they're up there. They're definitely up there right now. Give me that fire. You're totally gangster moving deep into cheese land, even though a crumb of cheese caused you to spontaneously combust. That's just how I roll, man. That's just how I roll. All right, so 14 points for the Jaguars in the third quarter. You had a 24-21 score, and the Chiefs are about to get the ball back. We're about to kick it off. Yeah. IBM commentary, maybe spit out Diet Coke. Please do more vague commercial commentary. They're like, blah, 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 blah. And then blah, 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 blah. All right. Your boy, that's how we rock. And now 8:08 left to go. We're covered at the 10, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, and gets knocked down to 31. Had a great return on the last series, but then got brought back for a flag. And hold on! And look, I thought I saw yellow. I thought I did. Do we have more flags, potentially? Record in one-score games, 11-0 last season. Tied for most wins in NFL history. 0-2 this season for the Chiefs. Tied for worst in NFL. Jays with a tour, worst missed call since the Rams versus Saints. Well, I don't know if it's that bad, but I get you. It was not great. All right, so it's going to be a personal foul on the Chiefs. So that's going to set them on back. Oh, boy. That's 2 penalties now, back-to-back special teams returns, and that is not doing them any favors as they are down 3. Well, we're officially over on the laundry count, and we got over 11,000 people in here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Feel free to like and subscribe. Free show, no ads in the middle of the stream, no sponsors. Aqua Fire commentator named H. Ferg, a great tongue twister. How much flag could a ref flag if a ref could flag? Flag. And now 8:02 left to go in this ball game. Here we go. It's true, yeah, the refs are trying to climb back into this game. Ball is inside the 15, around the 13.5. Mahomes in shotgun with the back lined up to his right, takes the snap. Hands that ball off on the left side and is going to be across the 15 and is going to get to around the 17 for Pacheco. And let's see, 7:53, 52, 7:51, 50, 7:49, 48, 7:47 for your time sync. And if our Jackson Dart wins Rookie of the Year over Ibuka, it's because he's a QB. I will lose it. I don't think we're going to see that, to be honest. 2-5. Japanese TV commercials are great, especially the ones with U.S. actors like Eddie Murphy screaming beans and Tommy Lee Jones and Boss Coffee and SoftBank ones. When I went to Japan, it was pretty great. It was pretty darn great. 7:28 left to go in the fourth. It is 2nd and 6 after the gain of 4. Raiders tour, can't wait for scripted this week. You will get it tomorrow. I'm pretty happy with this episode. Mahomes alone in shotgun, 7:17 to go. Pump fakes and is just going to run to the left side. There's no one there. Across the 30 and steps out of bounds around the 33. Enough for a Chiefs first down. Right, it's the same. It depends on the brand, but, you know, we'll make it work. So a nice run there by Mahomes. There was nobody on that left side, and he said, why not? Don't mind if I do pick up some free yardage there. So they'll be starting right around their own 33 now with a new set of downs. 6:49 left to go in this ball game. They got plenty of time, only down 3. So let's see what they got. Leading rushers. Patrick Mahomes, 27 rushes, 185 yards, 3 touchdowns on the season. He is still their leading rusher. And Mahomes has plenty of time. Fires, and that's going to be caught across the 40. Picks up about 9 yards there. A very nice pickup. That's Juju Smith-Schuster. Haven't been calling his name a lot tonight. Now, Buka's so good, man. Yeah, Trey, I get it, but he's so good. I mean, he's very NFL ready, and you have seen it. So now, 6:12 left to go. And it's 2nd and 1. We're coming up about 6:05 left to go. We'll be under 6 minutes by the time they snap this ball. Sun's getting real low. And Mahomes in shotgun. Just going to hand it off to Pacheco, but that gets read immediately. The tackle might push him over to get a first down, but it's going to be very close. It depends on the spot. I think he got just enough if he rolled over the defender. We'll see what the refs do. Chris Stewart, bring back MXC from Spike TV. Oh my God, so much fun. MXC was fantastic. Football and Fire between Isaiah Rodgers and Liam Cohen. UMass rep has been on the up. Let's go UMass someday. Someday. Relevant. Someday, somehow. Gonna make it all right. But not right now. Uh-oh. My order has been canceled? No! Must have been open too late. That's all right. I would say, tour, safe to say, Baker the best QB so far this season. In terms of clutchness, you gotta put him up there. Quick throw, and that's going to be caught by Pacheco behind the line. And it's going to be to the 49, pick up around 5-ish yards. Damn, why'd it get canceled? Sorry, Tom, but they couldn't complete your order. Maybe they close soon. Yeah, that might be it. It's all good. It's all good. That's right, you're not missing anything right now. It's because I didn't order enough for everybody. Sorry, Maya, no pizza. They canceled it. They saw I ordered it. Maybe they were a Vikings fan. I think they just might not be open that late. We might have ordered too late. 2nd and 4, under 4.5 minutes to go in the 4th. And Mahomes dancing around. He's going to try and run, but he's going to somehow avoid the sack. And he's going to dive forward to get the first down. Holy cow, man. Mahomes was literally using his fingertips to stay up. And he picks up a first down. That's one hell of a play by Mahomes. Andrew Defire, how difficult are power rankings going to be after the results this week? I'm glad I don't gamble because I'm terrible at predicting these games. No, dude, it's going to be impossible. I haven't even looked yet. It's going to be a problem. Sniper Defire, the play clock rule changed when running out of bounds. It's under 5 minutes it's under 5 minutes in the second quarter and in the fourth quarter that the clock stops. But they say they didn't run out of bounds, maybe? Rain what they fired. I should have been talking about, but during the Bills game, Collinsworth brought up Mahomes randomly. I had my entire watch party up in arms. Handoff Kareem Hunt, who hurdles a man, is going to get to the 40 of the Jaguars. Nice pickup there. Rude with a 2. Sabadon's a dope band, man. It's a pretty damn good band. As a historical guy, come on now. Can't get better than that. Let's see. Are they open late? Did I just close at 12? Oh, one of them closes at 10. Oh, that's why. Okay. Got it. Gesture, no undefeated teams. Good for the NFL. I like it. More parity in the NFL. I'll take it. 2nd and 4, 3:05 left to go in this ball game. And now Mahomes in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. That's a beautiful video board. Damn, that's large. And now Mahomes standing in the pocket fires. That's going to be caught across the 30 to around the 29. That's going to be Travis Kelce with another Chiefs first down. Scans to the fire. Can you do a crash course on how America only won the Revolutionary War because of the 2009 Dodge Challenger? I don't know about that one. I don't know. Yeah, that was big money. Dude, that video board was crazy big. That was insane. I know a lot. They're burning a lot of clock right now, are the Chiefs. So now, where it should be under 3 minutes, and we're just waiting here for the clock to pop back up. Ball is inside the 30 at the 29. Yeah, 2:15 left to go in this ball game. Mahomes takes a snap. Quick throw behind the line. That's going to be caught to the 25 and is going to be tackled around the 24. That's going to be Smith, and that's going to be number 24 to the 24, and that is going to bring up the 2-minute warning. Hold my beer. I just got to get it without dairy. That's all. I wonder if there's a different Eaton's that's open. There's one that's open till midnight, but I don't know if they have the same thing. All right, we're at the 2-minute warning, folks. Let's see how this one is going to end. Is this, yeah, I guess this one's not there. Heh. Let's see. I'm gonna check the address. All right, we're on commercial. You're not missing anything at the moment. Let's see. What is your address? What are you? You are 20. Oh, so this one should work. Maybe there's out of stuff? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Gino. Did I not order from that one? Again, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure things out. This is totally irrelevant. I'm just trying to figure things out. We're on commercial, so you're not missing anything. Don't you worry. We got nearly 12,000 people in here. Appreciate the hell out of you for tuning in. Feel free to like and subscribe. The show is for free. I'm gonna just make food. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, do they? 8 Master? There you go. Ask more of your phone. Pizza, give me. We'll see if it works. We'll see. Hey, Jack, you should be mad about that. You should be mad about it. I agree. Kyle Vayfire, I really thought the Cardinals turned a corner, but I guess not. And after losing the Poverty Titans that fashion, dude, it was horrible. Holy God, that was one of the worst games I have seen. Like, in terms of blown games. Starting to give up on BTJ as a fantasy owner. Yeah, it's been a tough season for him. It's just, whether it's with drops, whether it hasn't been ideal. It has not. We're on commercial right now for Geico right now. Lisa Couture, I had the same issue with Uber Eats over the weekend. Yeah, it's all right. I'll just make my lazy ass make some food. That's all. That's all. All right, looks like we're coming on back. Let's see what we got. We got a close game here in the final 2 minutes. It's been a good one on Monday night. All right, let's do this. Bam, bam, bam. Make sure that we're all loaded up here. And again, give me about 20 minutes after this game ends, and we will be releasing every NFL fan's reaction to week 5. Ivan, thank you for the tour. I got a whole bunch of it done. I edited a whole lot. So just got to record these last 2 teams. So now, final 2 minutes. Here come the Chiefs. All 3 timeouts for both teams. It's 2nd and 5. Ball is chilling. It looks like around the 25-yard line of Jacksonville. It's on the 24. And so Mahomes in shotgun with the back line up to his right. Worthy in motion. Shadow. The Jags really called glitter kitties. They go meow. Mahomes rolling out to his right and is going to fire towards it's a tiptoe grab on the sideline. And it's caught, the refs say, at the 5. A hell of a grab there by Hollywood Brown. And that's going to bring up 1st and goal. Let's take a look at this. And damn, he's got both toes down. That is a very nice sideline grab. Damn, that's impressive. They're going to take a look at it. It's under 2 minutes, of course, so there's no official challenges. As long as you have possession of the ball, it's good, strong hands. Yeah, I think that's good. Damn, that's a great freaking catch. Unchained Tour manifests another OT. Maybe. We could see it. That's a damn good catch. Yep, got both feet down. Holy cow, man. No, it is a catch. Yep, they looked at that real quick. They're saying the ruling on the field, it is complete. Now to fire. Purple Satan defender chiming in. Feels good to beat the Browns. Arms laid down. Love and appreciate the work, my guy. I appreciate you. It was so close. So close. Yeah, you had control and both feet down. That was a great catch by Hollywood Brown. It's now 1st and goal from around the 5. 1:53 to go. Ride to Packers 49ers the playoffs? I think so. Oh boy, don't get me started. We got over 12,000 people in here as Mahomes is in shotgun. Kareem Hunt to his left, Worthy in motion. Takes a snap, handoff to Kareem Hunt, who's getting inside the 5, down to the 1.5. 1:47 to go. Let's see if the Jaguars start calling timeouts, and they do. Andrew Tour, please no fumble at the 1-yard line. Well, right now, the Jaguars just called their first timeout because they want to make sure they get this ball back. And it's 1:45 to go, 2 timeouts remaining. It's a close one. We've had a pretty damn competitive game, basically the entire time. And this is the Jaguars. You know, obviously you have some turnovers, which were very unfortunate. One where you definitely could have called defensive pass interference. Arrow to fire. Lawrence picking his nose, trying to get the smell of Chiefs, trying to get the smell of a Chiefs win out. Maybe. Refs, yeah, they put up there a good fight. 12 accepted penalties. Not too bad. Ball's inside the 5. I'm looking at Troy Aikman and Joe Buck right now. All right, so here we go. 1:48 to go in this ball game. It's 11-play, 84-yard drive, lasting 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Ball is on the 2-yard line. Mahomes in shotgun. Hand off to Kareem Hunt again. Tries the right side. He gets in, and it's a touchdown, Chiefs. And Kareem Hunt gives the Chiefs the late lead. 1:45 to go. Still plenty of time. And now this extra point becomes very important. It's a 3-point game right now. They're going to try and make it 4. Yeah, that was good blocking, too. Nicely done. That was a good run. That was really good blocking by 76. Holy cow, man. That was nice. Still got plenty of time for the Jaguars, but they're going to need a touchdown unless Butker misses this extra point. And let's see. The kick is up, and it is good. It is a 4-point game. The Jaguars have 2 timeouts remaining. They're going to need a touchdown. Let's go to 28. All right, let's move this ball over. 1:45 for the Jaguars to make it happen. Yeah, we ain't going to be seeing any overtime unless they score immediately and then the Chiefs make it down the field and kick a field goal, but we shall see. Exactly, David. This is the drive for Trevor Lawrence. 8 game-winning drives for him. Let's see if he could add another one under his belt. Why is he picking his nose? He's got to get the boogers out. He's got to be able to breathe clearly. Got to get it going. Here we go. 1:45 to go in this ball game. Yeah, still plenty of time. Plenty of time. They're showing Mahomes on the sideline there. 4-point game. It's been back and forth. Trevor Lawrence nearly had a rushing touchdown before. He had one later in the game, but was trying to extend it over the goal line. Wound up fumbling that ball. And Chiefs were able to get a touchdown out of that. Kyle Trevor might be out $100. Put a bet on Jacksonville. Still got time, but they got to move the ball down the field. Here we go. Kick is away. Let's see what they can do. And is that going to bounce out of bounds? It is going to bounce out of bounds. And so a mistake from Butker. And so because of that, it goes out of bounds. And now the Jaguars are going to be starting at their own 40. So they'll have great field position here. And that is a costly mistake for the Chiefs special teams. Unfortunately, they've had a bunch of those tonight. On a big-time return, they had a holding call that brought him back. They had a personal foul on the last one. Corey Trevor, please try to use the power of your birthday. It is his birthday. Can he get it done? 1:45 to go. 465 yards for this Chiefs team. 267 for the Jaguars. And still, only 4 points down. With 2 timeouts left, here we go. Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. We got 13,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. Helps out the channel, and it's totally free. And it's a free channel. And now it takes a snap. Lawrence has time. He's running out of time, though. Runs into his own offensive lineman. Now rolls out to his right. He's looking. He's going to run, and is going to be able to pick up about 6 yards there to around the 46. So at least making something happening. The clock is running, though. 1:28 left to go in this ball game. It's second down. They cannot settle for a field goal. They need a touchdown. It is 2nd and 4. Ball's on their own 46. Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his right. And they are taking a bunch of time off this clock. Of course, you can't give the ball back to the Chiefs with any time, but you still got to freaking score. Takes the snap. They're rushing 4, and Lawrence now rolling out to his left, getting chased by some pressure, and he's going to get sacked. He's going to lose about 3 yards, and with 61 seconds left, it's going to bring up 3rd down, and I imagine the Jaguars just called their 2nd timeout. Oh, I don't know what we're doing there, and they do call a timeout. I'm not sure what they're doing there. Oh, boy. I mean, listen, we're 4 down territory right now. He's looking for it. It doesn't look... Oh, yeah, maybe he could have gotten the guy on the left, but it's one-on-one coverage. He had a deep safety back there. Ninja Tours Jags fan, I hate this team, but I still watch. Better than last season, at least. All right, let's see what they could do now. They just called their 2nd timeout. They still have 1 remaining, 61 seconds to go. Smalls to Brewers, 94% chance of winning. Let's go, Smalls. Make over to fire. I guess you could say Butker kicked that a little too far to the right. I guess you can. And now, 1:01 to go in the 4th. It is 3rd and 7. Got 2 plays here to pick up the 7. Ball is on their own 42.5 after the sack. Sends a man in motion. Lawrence in shotgun. And he's going to take the snap. They're bringing pressure up the middle. Fires, and he's going to go to the right side. Dangerous throw. Caught! Unbelievable catch! Amazing throw! Brian Thomas Jr. What a throw by Trevor Lawrence. And he's feeling himself. That's going to be a Jaguars 1st down. Up, it was past the extended hand of Watson and falls right into the breadbasket. The best throw from Trevor Lawrence tonight, and it came at a perfect time. Holy cow, what a throw. Great concentration there by Brian Thomas Jr., too. And now, inside the 25 at the 24, 54 seconds to go. Lawrence in shotgun, takes a snap, they're rushing 4, has time, fires it to the left side, caught, and it's going to be caught at the 12, and that is going to be enough for another Jaguars 1st down, caught by number 5. That's De'Ami Brown. 48 seconds to go. There's still a lot of time left, too, and the Chiefs have all 3 timeouts. The Jaguars are moving maybe a little too quickly, but Trevor Lawrence, he is in a groove right now, and we got nearly 14,000 people here on Monday night. You're seeing a good one. Ball's on the 11.5. Trevor Lawrence in shotgun with the back lined up to his left. And let's see, on 1st and 10, they can still pick up the 1st down here. They might decide to run it. They're not going to. And Lawrence, under some pressure, fires towards the end zone, and it's dropped. Incomplete. A little bit of a dangerous throw there. 44 seconds to go, 2nd and 10. Broken with it to her, please, Jags. Raiders fan, I'm begging you. We got over 14,000 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. Channel's free. No sponsor. No midstream ads. Oh, and it hit him in the chest again. It was going to be a tough grab. It was tight coverage, but it hit him right in the chest. It looks like there's a lot of contact there, too. Brown Ventura can't give the Chiefs more than 13 seconds. True story. You're not wrong. Ball is on the 11.5 still. Lawrence alone in shotgun. 2nd and 10. 2 seconds on the play clock. Gotta snap it. Gotta snap it. It's gonna be a delay of game. Oh, man. What are we doing? It's a delay of game for the Jaguars. And they are gonna be moving back 5 yards, which in the grand scheme of things is not terrible, but it ain't helpful, I'll tell you that much. Holy cow, man. Yeah, that play clock definitely was expired. They didn't snap the ball. Oh, man. All right. Yeah, you got your laundry there. And now, backed up 5 more yards. Ball is on their own 16.5. They got 1 timeout remaining, 44 seconds to go. They can pick up a first down around the 1.5-yard line. Lawrence again, alone in shotgun, sets up a wide receiver screen. There are no blockers, but still is able to pick up about 3 yards as De'Ami Brown. 3rd down coming up, 38 seconds to go. And the Jaguars, did they call their last timeout, or is that the Chiefs calling their first? We're about to find out, but either way, the clock did stop. The Jaguars called their last timeout. All right. Oh, boy. Mahomes, 28 for 37, 307 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick 6, 1 rushing touchdown. Lawrence, 18 for 25, 222, 1 pick, 1 interception, 1 rushing touchdown as well. This is coming down to the wire. Both lead their teams in rushing yards, both QBs tonight. 38 seconds to go in this ballgame. It's 3rd and 13. They got 2 plays to pick up 13 yards. A touchdown is what they need to take the lead. And here we go, inside the 15 at the 14. We got over 15,000 people in there. Feel free to like and subscribe. Appreciate the hell out of you. It's free and helps out the channel. Takes the snap. Lawrence has time under pressure, throws to the left side, and it's going to be bobbled and picked. It's intercepted, but hold on. We got laundry. There is a flag. Hold on, and if it's defensive pass interference, it's going to be 1st and goal from the 1. Hold the phone. This is not over yet. We're waiting on the officials here with 30 seconds to go, and it's pass interference on the Chiefs. It's going to be 1st and goal inside the 5, and that is a big play for this Jaguars offense. They lucked out with that one. Holy cow. Yeah, the defender never turned around. Was looking for Brian Thomas Jr., he never turned around. Oh, boy. Yep. They got Connor with that one. And so now, from the 1-yard line, 1st and goal. Lawrence, under center, sends a man in motion. Oh, he freaking slips and falls down, then stands up. He's running. He dives in. It's a touchdown. Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence trips over himself, falls down, runs it in, and the Jaguars take the lead. But hold on, we got a flag. We got laundry. Unbelievable play there by Trevor Lawrence. Holy cow. Corey, exactly, can't be mad anymore. And holy mackerel. It's gonna be, yeah, I think that was on the Chiefs. It's on the defense. They're gonna decline it. And right now, with 23 seconds to go, the Jaguars, off an improbable play, take the lead. Oh, and Trevor Lawrence is fired up. And the kick is up. Right down Broadway, it's good. 31-28, we got a 3-point game. However, Patrick Mahomes has 3 timeouts left. And 23 seconds. Belinda, this round on all the drugs. Jonathan Tour, so many emotions. Frederick's 2nd most goofy AFC South TD this weekend. Oh yeah, can't beat the Titans. These were Tour, oh my. Jess, I can't wait for scripted. Yeah, I'm going to have to add to that script. Holy cow, man. Lawrence literally trips over himself, falls down, and somehow gets in there. Jonathan with a Duval. Jaguar to a real life stumble bum. Damn, that was a hell of a drive for Trevor. It really was. On normal at 10 or 10 seconds, too much. Ninja with a tour, maybe being a Jags fan isn't that bad. It's bad. Dark White with a 5. Relationship between ref and Chiefs is getting toxic. And Otter, welcome to the posse. We got nearly 17,000 people in here. Trevor Lawrence just ran it in. Feel free to like and subscribe. Really helps out the channel and is for free. Front with a fire. Lions fan, got to cheer for my fellow Kitty and fellow member who've never been to a Super Bowl club. Well, right now the Jaguars are 23 seconds away from sealing this game. And with a tenor, this season of chaos most definitely continues. Oh, man. Trophies to tour. I don't like both teams, but please, Jags, win. And here is the kickoff. And they are going to be inside the 5, to the 10, 15, to the 20, to the 25, has a lane, to the 30, and is going to be brought down at the 35. 16 seconds to go. B with a tour. Please, no rabbit pulled out of the hat for the Chiefs win. Caleb with a 5, or Stumbleroski. Timothy to fire. Grossi, please drop the flag and be the ref this drive. It deserved it. Well, hold on. We got laundry. It's another holding call. This is 3 straight special teams returns that they are getting called back for penalties, and the Chiefs special teams is killing them this game. Holy cow. Fatima over at 20. The NFL scriptwriter dove deep into Wildflower Stash this week. You are not kidding. Dude, holy God. And they're still going. Here we go. They're backing all the way up. Intellectual Tour Chiefs going to visit the Blood Demon. They're going to have to, potentially. 16 seconds to go. Ball's on their own 17. Now, the good news for them, they only need a field goal. The bad news, only 16 seconds left. But they have 3 timeouts. Ryder to tenor. Day 3 asking the Raiders to be mentioned and scripted. Also, thank you for telling me, Spencer Rattler. You're so welcome. And now, Mahomes, 13 seconds left, fires, and it's going to be broken up, almost intercepted. 9 seconds to go. Nicholas, thank you for the $1. Balls with a tour. The Chiefs and Packers switched special teams. Apparently they did, though the Packers ain't looking too much better. That was almost intercepted. Trevor Lawrence, all smiles on the sideline right now. It is going to be 2nd and 10. Yeah, it looks like he was looking for Xavier Worthy. 29 just jumped the route there. Oh, I got to move the ball over. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And so they put another second on there. 10 seconds left. 2nd and 10. So maybe 2, maybe 3 more plays, but probably only 2. They got a long way to go. Evo with a tour. Don't give me hope. Mahomes in shotgun. Takes the snap. They're only rushing 3. Throws over the middle. It's incomplete. Nobody turned around. 7 seconds to go. And now 3rd and 10. Oh, the sun's getting real low for the Chiefs now. Alternate 5, it needs to be a banana peel, and this week's scripted. Oh, it hit Hollywood Brown in the shoulder. He didn't even turn around. He turned around, hit him right there. And so now, 7 seconds left, 3 timeouts for the Chiefs, 3rd and 10. But they are deep in their own territory. They're going to need some magic here. We got over 17,500 people in here. Feel free to like and subscribe. Free show, no sponsors, no mid-roll ads. Russian 3 throws over the middle. That's going to be caught. Gets tackled enough for a first down. It's Travis Kelce. Ball is at the 28. They call a timeout. And now 2 seconds remaining. Colton with a tour. Oh, Perna's got to be loving it. 2 seconds to go. Barring a defensive penalty, this will be the final play of the game. A long way to go. Maybe we're going to see a Hail Mary, but we'll see if Mahomes can reach that far. He's got to throw freaking like 70 yards. And with it to her, Perna's going wild right now. We've had a great Monday night game. The Jaguars are 2 seconds away. 3. They put another second on that clock. Kyle with it to her. Broncos best team in the AFC West. Ball is on Kansas City's 28. And I can't imagine we're going to see too many pass rushers on this play. He's got trips lined up on the right. 3 seconds to go. Mahomes in shotgun. They might call a timeout here because why not? You can't bring him home, and they are going to. Yep, they call their they call their second timeout. Holy cow, man. Exactly, Gio. We'll see if he has an Aaron Rodgers moment in him. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. This has been a very good Monday night game. And the Chiefs, they got a few seconds left to try and pull off a miracle. We are 855 subs away, but hold on. We got laundry here. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. It's on the Chiefs. Cypher, we need a Perna checking later. Good God, man. This is a mess. It's going to be 1st and 15. They're going to keep the timeout. I think they got called. Was it a delay of game there? Unbelievable. 3 seconds to go. This is a problem here. Ryan with a tenor. Bills fan, bittersweet seeing the Jags beat KC. How much inspired coaching can boost a team? It's true. You're not wrong. And here we go. The final play of the game. 0's on the clock. And Mahomes just puts his all into it. He launches the ball. It's not going to get there. It falls incomplete. And the Jaguars pull off the win on Monday Night Football. They win 31-28. One hell of a game. Holy cow, man. That final drive by Trevor Lawrence, there was some magic in that one. Pixel, thank you for the $5. Not going to underestimate them. It's Kale, thank you for the tour. MC, thank you. Mike, thank you. Ninja, Twitter Tanner, Duval getting the win. First win versus the Chiefs since 2009. Brandon with a 10, you're an incredible announcer. Well done tonight. I appreciate you, Brandon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel free to like and subscribe, folks. We stream every primetime game, every playoff game, every single Packers game. We have football content at least 6 days a week. BTJ, they did it. Alex with a tour. Oh, yes, very toxic, you could say. That was a fun game. Holy cow. Delta with a tour, $150. A1 with tour, still don't know who's good. Tom Fuller, a tour, script writer is drunk. This actually helps out for scripted, so I will happily take it. Holy cow, man. Lawrence, that was one hell of a final drive. James Fire, script writer's gonna be something. Brown with a $5. I feel better now. Leif with a $5. And out of the man I'm out for, Duval. Yeah, a lot of penalties for the Chiefs, man. They were sloppy tonight. Australia with tour, Broncos only AFC team to win this week. There you go. Verb tour, Perna's ecstatic. Man, coverage file, everyone predicted Colts and Jags 4-1 after 5 weeks. Exotic Fire, Chiefs are 2-3. Chiefs and Jags are 4-1. What a world. What a freaking world. That was a really good game, though. Timothy Tour, congrats to Jaguar Gator 9. Kyle Tour, lots of flags, 100%. Now, this one came down to the wire. Trevor Lawrence deserves a ton of credit for that final drive, man. That was special. Anthony Tour, as a Raiders fan, got some joy. Brandon Tour, 49-28 in pick'ems. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had a losing record in pick'ems this week. Mike Couture, finish out the night with baseball play-by-play. I can't because I got to do every NFL fan's reaction in week 5. Got to get that out. Jonathan Tour, both the Cardinals and Jaguars tripped. DI with a tenor. Just want to let you know my kids have started saying flag and call you the flag man affectionately. Thanks for the wholesomeness from this Lions family. Hey, DI, I appreciate you. Keenan saying, as a Bills fan, I commit there's a wind of change in the AFC. It's topsy-turvy. John Tour, more fun Bucks or Jags this week. Why not both? Por qué no los dos? BTJ with a tour is play call for Trevor to trip, by the way. Abraham with a Chiefs most penalized in 2024 also. Damien with a tour. Primetime came through this week. Yes, it did. Kevin with a tour. Duval. Love to see. Kyle to fire. Screw it. Jags, Bills, AFC Championship. Justin tour. I'm okay with losing this on pick'ems. Yeah, I could see that. I can see that. Paul tour. Jags only team to beat the 49ers power ranking. That's right. I had them in there. Sal to fire. Raiders fans does put a smile on my face. Exactly. Something has to. Andrew to fire. I have a feeling and switch my pick'em to the Jags. Tim with a fire. Eagles and Chiefs lose. Best dimension ever. Jesse with 20. See you Thursday, El Capitan. Appreciate the hell out of you folks. That was one heck of a freaking game, man. That was a lot of fun. But folks, give me about 20 minutes and I will have every NFL fan's reaction to week 5 out. Give me about 20. I finished everything. I just got to record these last 2 teams, edit that, upload that. So I'm saying within like 20, 25 minutes. Tomorrow, if the NFL was scripted, week 5 will be coming out. Now I'm going to have to add some things to the script. On top of that, power rankings will drop later tomorrow night. But I appreciate the hell out of you. Undead with a 20. Let's go! This was a fun freaking week in the NFL, folks. Feel free to subscribe, folks. We just hit 908,000 subs. We're going for that milli before the season ends. Have a phenomenal evening. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Tom Grossi. And as always, go Pack, go. What a freaking week, man. The NFL